Hey everybody.
Was goody.
Oh man,
What's
so
good?
this is season 2 of NFL Recap. How y'all feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling
We
good.
good. We good.
Oh my goodness, man. So, last season was really, really good. I felt like it was starting to pick up, the momentum was starting to pick up at the very end, and then the season ended, and it was like, oh man, I'm ready for next year already. Even though the Super Bowl team already done won, we was already ready for next year. So, without further ado, let's just hype up everybody and let them know. For those that don't know us, let us give an introduction of who we are. You know what? Let's do things different this time. Let's start off with my cousin, the end. Let's start off with the guy who brought me into this streaming industry.
I was gonna say me first.
Well, out to the lovely people out there. It's your boy, the end, the most electrifying streamer on Kick now, today, forever, and always.
Yes.
And like still with these beautiful people, man, I'm so excited once again to be a part of the season 2 of the NFL Recap. Can't wait to get into some nice debates, especially with this guy over here in this corner, the boy Radical Foil. I can't wait, man. The battles that we've had that season, I can't wait. And shout out still to Athletic Dan, Shiny Hero, of course, the best out there, and my cousin
Hey.
in the building.
Hey,
But thank you guys still for having me again. I thank you guys. Thank you.
much love. Dan, would you like to give your intro?
Sure. What's up, everybody? I'm Athletic Dan. I'm your resident sports analyst, unofficial sports commentator for Kick and TikTok, as well as a podcaster and a fitness guru.
Let's go. That's really awesome.
Kiwi.
Radical, you wanna kick it off?
Well, I'm Radical Foil 1796, a horror streamer here on Kick, as alongside podcaster with Shiny Hero, and of course a part of this lovely group of people for the NFL podcast.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Shiny, I know you give the best of
I'm a Bengals fan.
introductions.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm just a shout out though. Saturdays, you gotta catch me and Shiny Hero streaming together on Kick.
I'm
All
just
right, that's a little better. That's a little better.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Shiny Hero 2873. I also am co-owner for the Shiny Tin Army.
Who are you with?
And
Let's
Shiny
go.
That's our
Tin Army.
Discord. The Shiny Tin
Let's
Army
go.
Discord.
Let's go.
Yeah, and also, believe it or not, I am an admin for Jay's lovely community over at Two Lit Supports.
Dang it.
Whoop whoop! So we help
Let's go.
come up with ideas and navigate community issues.
Mhm.
Right.
In addition to that, I also run a mental health podcast, very
There we go.
into the whole mental health, everybody taking ownership for where they are, and really kind of promoting happiness, positivity, and doing what you got to do to dig in and do the work.
Yes.
In addition
Yes.
to that, I also do a co-podcast with Radical Foil on Saturday mornings, and we've been a little lazy. We've had a few hiccups. I am relocating to the beautiful state of North Carolina, and in addition to being a OG Dallas Cowboys fan,
Yes.
a
Yes.
a very strong Bengals supporter for my bestie, but I am now also newly minted a Carolina Panthers fan.
Oh,
So
wow.
I gotta
That
gotta
is
get together with my new team roster. Gotta get behind Andy
Getting to know
Dalton,
next.
Miles Sanders. We're gonna see what they're all about, and hopefully they deliver this season.
hey.
Nice.
You know
I
what
love
just
it.
heard? Friends, you know what I just heard? Shiny said she had to get behind the red rifle.
Uh-oh.
Listen,
Mr.
1,
Mr.
2,
Andy
3.
Dalton.
They're still behind. 1, 2.
Wait,
and
Ryan
3.
Fitzpatrick is still here?
Hey, listen. Red rifle, I have my thoughts on it too. We'll save that for another
Oh
time though.
man.
I have a new boyfriend in town.
Oh.
Ain't he going?
Ooh.
No, he's too old, probably. I think he's too
Hey,
old.
what's
I
up,
think
Red
he
Kiwi?
might not be young
Andy
enough.
Dalton
So
is at the end
man.
of his career.
She
He's a
said
backup.
she'll kill him anyway.
We'll start talking about Bryce Young. Talk about Bryce Young.
all right. Let's
23-year-old
save
rookie.
it for the show. Save it for the show. We got lots to cover.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, sorry.
So I was
Alright.
looking at your chat, Rad.
Okay. Well, without
Come
further
on now,
ado,
give it up.
For those that don't know me, my name is Big J, the owner of Too Lit, and I'm here to bring you guys the entertainment that you guys love to see. Just recently got verified thanks to the beautiful communities working together. Shout out to Rat, shout out to everybody, Shiny, Cousin the N, Dan, all the communities working together, and we are finally here, baby. We finally here, and we getting it started, and we still pushing for you to partner, by the way. Let's go.
Let's go.
So, last time we all were here, I think it was when a certain team won the Super Bowl, right?
Ah, yes. Well, at
Team
the
was
end of the
bad.
day, I mean, it was bound to happen again, man. I mean, the best duo to me in football, Patrick Mahomes and Travis. I mean, Mr. Kelsey, they can't be stopped, man. It's all year long. They've been doing their thing, clowning. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, well deserved Super Bowl champions once again. Patrick Mahomes, y'all already know when he came out, he was dialed in on all cylinders. As soon as he lost to Tom Brady, he was like, never again, not doing that. So shout out to both of those guys. Shout out still to the team, man. And shout out to Andy Reid. I'm just gonna go ahead still and throw him out there too. What a great goddamn coach, man. That
He
dude
is.
is an amazing coach, bro.
I agree.
I know can't nobody disagree with me on that one.
I agree.
Yeah,
Andy
for
Reid
sure,
is the
for
real
sure.
deal, man.
Mhm.
That dude could get what you want to call it, a young team. He can get a JV team to come and play in the NFL, man, and probably win
He
something.
could.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, just how the way he motivates, man. It's all about motivating men to the best of their abilities, man. And he does that. Even when he was with Philly, he doing it with the Chiefs. So
Oh
he's
yeah.
a damn good coach. Damn
Oh
good
yeah.
coach.
He's a
It
legendary.
can make a difference. It really can make a difference, being able to dial into your players, their mental states, and being able to kind of push them in the right direction. And
Mhm.
yeah, you definitely need strong coaches.
Yeah, it's just how the way to me how they respond, and then also still great. Give kudos to his coaching staff as well.
Oh yeah.
He has a great coaching staff. I mean, everybody is on the same page. But when you have your head coach being actually the mentor of the team, they'll follow you. They'll follow you into the pits of fire, man. Just to win games, and that's what they do. They proven that out of the last 3 out of 4 years, man. Patrick Mahomes has never been killing it. So I mean, it's legendary. And shout out still to the coaching
Yeah.
staff. Shout out to Andy Reid. Shout out to the players. Damn good team. And I don't. They'll probably be the first team to repeat in almost 2 decades. So why not?
Mm.
But
No.
everybody's team
Nope.
had a really strong showing. I mean,
Yeah.
well, maybe with one exception. We'll talk about that later.
Shots fired.
Oh yeah.
I was a minor shot, a little teeny tater
One
tot
exception,
shot,
huh? One
tiny
exception, huh?
tater tot shot.
Straight,
What we
like,
talking about here,
straight,
Shiny?
straight for the
BB gun.
What we
straight,
talking
straight
about,
for the,
Shiny?
straight for the
What we talking
jugular.
about?
It's a
Oof.
BB gun shot.
That
But otherwise, I
4
mean,
and 12
I'm still
records?
proud, right? Brad,
I mean, you
Jay,
gotta build. You gotta
cousin.
build. You gotta
Yeah.
build. That's all I gotta say. You gotta build off of something.
Listen. All I gotta say is I will.
Zoden.
If I got the most hated player in the league is Mahomes, and I stand by it. That statement too. He's the most hated player. I hate him in the league. If he can go and be in the NFC, I will
Oh,
appreciate
why you
that.
gonna try to kick him over the eye? Why you gonna try to kick him over the eye?
Hey, y'all can have fun fighting him. I want an easy path for Cincinnati. If we got to deal with Josh Allen, all right, we can deal with Josh Allen. But Mahomes got our number. Even if we can beat him in the regular
Y'all
season,
even gotta deal with y'all gotta deal with A-Rod too. I'm sleep.
he beat us when it mattered. So hey, I ain't worried about no old A-Rod. No one
Alright,
cares
man.
about him anymore.
Okay.
Mm.
He's like 75, still playing in the league. Isn't.
Hey man. I mean,
However, that Jets team.
Oh my gosh, not the Jets.
I think they're gonna be the dark horse. To be honest.
Yeah.
They're gonna be scary this year.
Can I just throw in like a random comment?
Sure.
Yes.
I just saw. Okay, I gotta say this without vomiting a little. Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh.
No, they
Aaron
do not.
Rodgers.
Right.
Okay, hold on. I gotta try and say this without.
Without regurgitating now.
Okay.
Coming up.
I'm
Aw,
glad
you
to
missed
leave
the
in New Jersey.
Packers.
He just bought a house in New Jersey for $9.5 million. Like, are you serious?
Now he's gonna
Um,
live there.
Like, oh my God, he's in New Jersey. Like, listen, that's why I had to move. That's why I had to move to the
Yep.
Carolinas. That's it. That's what I'm telling
She
people
had to
now
get
going
out of there.
forward.
She was like,
That's
"I'm
awesome.
sorry."
If
why I
only
left.
Cam was still there, you know. If only Cam Newton was still there.
Oh damn.
Not. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how this young guy is gonna work out, but you know.
You mean
We'll see.
Stroud?
Bryce Young,
Bryce Young,
first
sorry.
pick in the draft
Stroud's
for the
on. Yeah.
Carolina Panthers. You know,
Yeah.
them Carolina Panthers down there.
Oh
I
Hey,
my.
mean,
I like the
We
Panthers.
got
They're my
we got a
third team, y'all.
Browns
They're my
fan in the
third team.
chat.
they're definitely in a rebuild. So I mean, at the end of the day,
Browns
you already know
fan?
how rebuilds go.
Yeah, he
Listen, I
says.
could
He said,
respect
"So do the Browns. Browns have the Bengals number. Yes, yes. 2-8 over the past 5 years. Joe Burrow is 1-4.
Oh my
this guy.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Listen. But you know, since when did the Browns make the playoffs and make it to the Super Bowl? In the last 10 years.
Oh man, here we go.
Dang. We're back
Or
at
did
it
they?
again.
Or did they?
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
Didn't they have a,
I can't
didn't they
wait
have a
for him to
season
come
of
in
0
and
and 16?
debate you.
Oh my.
Oh
Didn't we have
my.
a team go 0 and 16? Aren't they the only other team to do it?
Oh my goodness.
Like, you can't win a game?
He bringing out the dagger,
now-
man.
Listen.
Bro.
Now you
I
got
knew,
now who you got?
I
You got
knew.
Massage Watson out there, y'all.
Mm.
He said we went the last 3 years ago.
Oh
Almost
man.
knocked off the Chiefs. I mean, they did.
The
They did
Chiefs
almost
beat the
knock out
the
Bengals.
Chiefs.
Yeah, they did. They did. You know, they got our number in the playoffs when it mattered. We beat them in the regular season. This year, we got to beat them in the regular season and the playoffs.
There you
Mm.
go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing like keeping it
You know,
straightforward.
I'm just saying they had our number. They got us. You know, they got us when we were down. We were cocky about the games and winning and the streak we were on.
every team
but,
has a team's number.
you know,
so at the end of the day, I can't wait to see the battle. I
You
mean, that's
said,
what it's
did
all
y'all
about, though,
win?
right?
Just wait till
Football
week
is all about the
17.
intriguing battles with the trenches, right? What teams are going to come out on top? Of course, everybody is always going to hate on the Cowboys. I'm going to go ahead and throw
That's
that out there
savage.
right now.
Hey,
Cowboy
Dan,
haters all around here. It's all over the nation, probably the world, even. You know what I'm saying?
now I just can't
Cowboys get hated
wait.
on so much for everything, every little thing, everything. But it'd be our quarterback, wide receiver, running back that might be coming back, tight end left,
Yeah.
went to Houston. He might come back. Everybody even hating on Mike McCarthy, and he ain't even called the play yet.
Mm.
I'm like, goddamn. I'm like, what's happening out here?
You ain't lying. You are not lying.
man. This boy getting hating on. He didn't even call the offensive play yet. I'm like, dang, man, come on.
Yeah.
Give the man a chance.
Hey, listen though. I don't know what your name is, bro, but week 1 we play the Browns, so you gotta watch the team get washed down the toilet where they belong.
Damn.
Oh.
They say wash. Like, hold on, man. So are you predicting scores? Or are you just saying that y'all gonna just wipe them clean?
I'm just gonna say we're
Read
gonna
that.
beat them.
I'm not reading that.
Oh, man.
Dan is like, I'm out of that.
Oh,
My boy will be back. We're gonna take him over, so.
He's gonna play with a chip on his shoulder, right?
Oh,
He
yeah.
wants me to
Come
let you
on
know.
now. You
Okay.
think he's gonna stand on the field and watch Patrick Mahomes hoist a trophy like that and come back with a vengeance? Oh
Probably.
yeah, he is.
Yo.
He
I
gotta be
think
like
they're-
he gotta be like Stephon Diggs the other year when he stood out there on the Bills as
I
a
mean, to
Bills
be
player
fair-
and watched.
Oh,
I
he
mean,
says he can't wait to be on the pod. He said he can't wait to be on the pod, man. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All
He
right.
said, I think there are more Cowboys haters than, and they aren't America's team anymore. Oh, no.
And who is this team again? I'll rest my
Cleveland
case.
Browns,
Oh,
Browns?
no.
America's
Listen.
worst team.
Wow.
And who is this team
Hey.
again? Cricket.
It's the
Oh
Browns.
man,
Yeah, I mean, I
don't
like
they still wear
it's
paper
Houston.
bags over their head? Don't they still do that?
Yeah, you know.
I mean, they
Yeah,
do
the
got
dog pound,
the dog.
bark, bark,
Dog bitch.
bark.
They do got
Dog
the
pound.
dog. So you
You
know,
know,
Ah,
better
they're in the
get your
dog
kibbles
pound
and
for a
bitch ready.
reason.
That's all I can say.
from what I
Get your
heard,
kibbles and
They're-
bitch ready.
from what I heard, that team hasn't been relevant since Jim Brown was a running back for them.
for real.
And
when was
shout
that,
out
the
to Jim
70s?
Brown. Rest in peace. He's
Rest in
dead and
peace. Rest in
gone. You know what I'm
peace.
saying?
Yeah,
Since
for
Jim
sure.
Brown.
You're going with the Dolphins bolting? Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Who
I'm
said-
gonna have to ban you for that. I'm
Dolphins.
sorry. I'm just kidding.
Let's- Johnny's like, danger.
Wait, can
I'm
we
just
ban
playing.
people for wrong opinions?
I thought we were friends, Bolting. What happened here?
Uh-oh.
Are we
I thought
allowed
we
to
were
ban
starting to
people for wrong
connect.
opinions?
No.
All right, listen.
No.
Nah.
Here's who we don't vote for:
The Browns?
Packers,
Packers,
Raiders,
Raiders,
Don't say it,
Dolphins,
Jay. Don't say it,
Dolphins.
Jay.
Buccaneers. Who
Buccaneers.
else? Who else is on that list?
Not the
Yeah, the
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. They're on that list.
The
All
Jets
belong
now,
to
right?
ex-boyfriends, so I
Colts?
can't, in good faith.
The Jets for now, right?
Got it, Rad.
Yeah, the Jets now. The Jets
The
now.
Jets
right?
now.
I'm definitely gonna say
Aaron
my
Rodgers?
I'm definitely
Jets are
gonna say
done.
my whole division.
Bro,
Well,
I've hated the
Jets
Jets
all I
for
gotta say-
You know what I'm saying?
I have
You know what I'm
hated the
saying?
Jets for so long now. I have no reason to like them.
Oh
I don't
my
either, and I'm
goodness.
from Jersey. At least
Hey.
now I'm going to be able to say I'm from the Carolinas. I don't know those people.
Guys, I'm gonna get out there. I'm gonna get out there now.
I don't know them.
And then she put the
bad.
hand up too. Talk to the hand.
Too bad your boy Christian McCaffrey isn't there anymore.
Let me get my
Ooh.
let me get my
Here
towel.
anymore. I guess
me
from
get
the
my
same
towel.
state.
Hey, I heard
Forgot about
he's
that.
not I heard he's not showing up to camp though, huh?
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't know much about that.
I think
Have we
a
heard
lot
any
of those
drama?
running backs, like that's one thing I wanted to actually bring up
Am
here. And
I
I
the
know y'all
drama?
all have tried to y'all have heard about it.
Mhm.
And as a fellow running back myself playing ball back in the day, really back in the day, I'm really wondering what you guys think about the running back market being so bad right now. Like the market for running backs is so devalued. And I really don't like where it's going on that part because running backs are just as important as any other position on the field. And yeah, we're in a passing league or whatever, but for you to really be dangerous is to have balance. And when you don't have balance, you become one dimensional, and y'all already know the rest. I mean, I'm just saying, how do you guys feel about the devalue of the running back as of late?
Man, they are. I think that they all need to hold out, man. I mean, Josh Jacobs deserves a payout. I think he was a good player last year. He had a phenomenal record-breaking season for the Raiders. So, I mean, why wouldn't you want to pay this man? You know, he had a phenomenal record-breaking year.
The
You ask me,
disrespect.
I'm giving that man money. I know you got like other players
Well-
to tend to, but you know, not all. You maybe not like a massive like Patrick Mahomes type contract, but you know, like even he's taking a step back. He was like, "Here, my signing bonus. There you go." You know,
Well,
signing other players with it.
anything to add on that, Cuzzo or Dan, on the on the
I
devalue of the
have a
running back?
question. I
Go
have a
for it.
question. So I hear what you're saying. I guess what I'm wondering, is there a excess of running backs in the league?
No.
Meaning, like, are there too many good ones that they
No.
can basically pick
Not even
and
close, man.
choose? Like,
No
how would
chance.
you? So, I mean, what do you think is driving that then?
I
If there's not a
if I
drought
have to
and there's
answer
not a
that,
flood,
I'm gonna say this, and like I said, I think this is something that, like I said, really is a great topic, because what's happening, what I feel is happening, like if I could just choose any running back here, I'm just gonna choose one who really can fit this description. Austin Eckler, right? We're gonna go ahead and just pick him, right?
He started this.
That's what I'm
in my
saying.
opinion.
Austin Eckler did not get drafted. He was undrafted, right?
Mhm.
But when he came into the league, right? Of course, like a player like that, I mean, y'all can agree with me on this.
Oh yeah.
Has a lot to prove. He's undersized. You know, I mean, where does he have it though, right? Where is it coming from? So it's coming from here, right? Every player plays with heart, but it just depends
Yeah.
on what your path is. And I think his path was probably one of the harder paths, right? When you go undrafted, that's really, really hard to overcome. And for him at his size, at that position, right, that demands so much physicality, he proved that he was worth something, right? At the end of the day, now owners are looking at the running back value as if, well, shoot, man, if he can do it, this guy can come undrafted, and I only got to pay him pennies to come in here to give me the workload that I need. Bam, there you go. You got a lot that's coming in, but you only have to pay less for something, right?
Right.
So I think that's really where it starts, and that's where they're looking. They're looking at running backs that'll test the free agency, don't get paid, and then when you try to pay them, they give you pennies on the dollar, right?
Right.
I think that's what's happening.
I guess if you're gonna talk about that, you might as well throw in Dalvin Cook in there. You know,
Oh
he's
man.
a free agent.
He's a free
He's a free
agent,
agent
right?
though.
It's insane,
but
right?
he's still a good player. Like he's got years in the tank left in him.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like what, 27?
He's not even 30. He's not even 30 yet.
He's not even.
He's
Yeah.
not picked up.
But he's not being signed.
Yeah, I think at this point, what I think that's going to happen is that they're going to go to the what is that called, man?
Running back by committee.
Yeah, about it. Yeah, they're going to start doing that. And
Those committee running backs where it's like.
And to me, I just think
hate
like
it.
in my it makes no sense, right? I believe that you need to stop running back in order to move your offense. I mean, to make defenses fear you.
Yep.
Is to have that running back presence. If you don't have that, they're just going to go right after your quarterback. I think it's going to backfire, honestly. I don't think it's going to be great for the sport because you need running backs. Because running backs can still make heck of big plays, whether that be them blocking. They do everything. They block, they run, they catch, they can even throw, for crying out loud. So I mean, why not have them get paid? Why not pay them? You got a wide receiver that only does sometimes one or two things. They're either going to catch the football or they're only going to block. That's it. I don't see them really. I don't see them becoming a Antoine Randall. I brought out an old player for y'all for the Steelers. I
can't believe it.
I'm just saying though, you rarely see them do that compared to a running back that has just as much more opportunity to do something.
Yeah.
Or like I said, they do a lot more almost on every play. They touch the ball almost just as much as the quarterback does.
Bringing out the
That's all I'm saying.
So basically, what you're saying is they have greater utility to the overall field.
Well, they're overly utilized for sure, and that's why I think still they're being paid so much less now than what they were back then. Because back then it was a running back market. You had to have a good running back in order to really have a great team. But now it's all about, y'all already know, it's all about the quarterback. You have to have a quarterback to win this league, which is true. But I mean,
quarterback. I would say.
But you know what I'm saying? It's I think honestly it's a shame what they're doing to the running backs right now. I don't like it, and I feel like to me it's going to backfire on the league for sure.
I think that they're setting pace for being a mobile quarterback.
Most definitely. I
mean,
think
would you still want to rather put your all-star pro quarterback, like franchise quarterback, in peril?
I mean, look at what Baltimore did.
That's what Baltimore does, yeah.
Baltimore's learning, right? So at the end of the day, but they got Dobbins though. Dobbins is a damn good back.
If they actually let him run the ball.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
He has to stay healthy too. Dude cannot stay healthy.
We all saw the mistake they made in the playoffs, y'all. They didn't run with Dobbins, and what happened? They were killing Cincinnati with the run game, but they tried to run the.
Yeah.
They tried to throw the ball with Huntley or whatever his name is, and then.
Yeah, he's no Lamar Jackson.
Bad coaching.
He's no Lamar Jackson.
Then again, Huntley didn't play too badly in that game.
I blame Athletic Dan for that. I blame him.
I blame me too.
He should have been that coach out there, offensive coordinator.
I'm just saying, man. Athletic Dan, man. I think he got the.
It should have been Pete Carroll, right?
To go out there and
just saying, I would have run it with Marshawn Lynch.
It should have been Pete Carroll, guys.
Hell no. Don't even put him in the Super Bowl and make the choice.
Get to the 1 yard line. You gotta run it. You gotta run it in, and you beat Tom Brady and the Patriots. You gotta run it in, and you beat them. And you don't do it.
Back to that is hurtful because at the end of the day, y'all already know I would have ran beast mode 4 damn times, bro. You get this ball 4 times.
Yes.
You ran every down, every play in that.
He would have got it every play, baby, and Seattle Seahawks would have been back to back.
Exactly.
Had it.
And then they would have beat him.
And Brady would have had one less ring.
And he would have one less ring. You gotta worry about him bragging about.
Oh Lord.
Oh man.
Just like Patrick Mahomes.
Isn't he retired now? Let's not even bring his name into the picture.
Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
To the Cowboys
for sending him on his way. For sending him on his way.
Shout out to the Cowboys for sending him out of here. Get out of here. We don't want you here.
Now watch. Y'all just jinxed it and he'll randomly come back.
Hey, dude, don't say that.
Can we talk about?
Hey, that would be a topic, though. Where y'all think he would go, though? Because I know.
Who are we talking about?
San Fran.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
I can see him going to a team.
Back that up. Why are you talking about? Why?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Any quarterback's better than Brock Purdy, so.
Oh.
Purdy,
Ouch.
Yeah, you heard that was a knife in the heart at
No,
Shiny Hill.
I agree with Brad.
Damn.
I agree with Brad.
But
That guy,
I
that guy,
heard something about
he's not a
Shiny
great
Hero.
quarterback. He was carried by his team.
I think he was carried by his defense, honestly. But
I mean, yeah. I mean, you can't
agree.
hate on defense. San Fran had a damn good defense. Man.
it's like
San Fran
Dallas. You can
still
hate on
has
their
a good
defense.
defense.
You can hate on Dak, but you can't hate on Dallas defense.
Oh man.
San Fran
I can't stand
still
Dak.
has
I
a good
think he's overrated.
defense.
Oh man. Hey, I'm not even. You're not gonna sucker me into this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
He is. Come on, look at him.
He's trying
Look
to
at what he
do
did
it.
to your team.
Nope.
How many
Not doing it.
interceptions did he throw?
Oh
15.
man.
He tied with the most in the league. Yes, he tied.
Dang
did.
it.
I'll look at Josh Allen though, too. To be honest.
You know, I will say that there was other greats that threw a lot of interceptions and broke out to be pretty good quarterbacks. Ain't that right, Dan?
How many years has he been in the league?
Peyton Manning.
Oh,
Yeah, in his first season.
Hey, but you know what? I'm just saying. Some of those picks,
What,
you can't even say
Dak
that they
Prescott's
were
like
really his
75
fault.
seasons in.
yeah, we had some bad receivers, man. Except for
Dak
CD.
Prescott's 75 seasons in, and he's throwing interceptions. However, I will say, y'all had a lot of drop passes for no reason.
Yeah, you did.
Our receiver score was really bad.
You can't blame it on Dak
what was
though.
a receiver? It was receiver by committee, except for freaking CD Lamb. The
CeeDee
only receiver
Lamb.
we had.
Yep.
Yeah, what else? Who else? I mean, Cooks is gonna
Well,
help.
we
this
had
year.
Noah Brown.
Brandon Cooks is gonna-
Well, Cooks is gonna be great for us this year. I mean,
Yeah, he
that
is.
burner is gonna be off the
Once he
chain.
stays healthy.
If he
Well,
stays healthy, that is true.
You know,
True,
maybe they'll
very
make
true.
maybe they make a switch
That
at
dude is a
quarterback and start giving
beast
away Cooper
if he's
Rush.
healthy.
Oh boy.
Hey, look. To be honest, man,
Is he
everybody-
gonna be in a rush to?
Look,
Why are you
Who
going
did-
after
who-
all my boyfriends tonight?
Coop-
Why?
Coop
Why?
did what he was supposed to do, man. He was a
Yeah, he
game
did.
manager. He let his
Hey, you know what?
defense-
He
let
got
his
lucky.
defense carry him. He knew
got
what he was
lucky.
doing. Not to
He
do
got
too
lucky.
much until his ass got to Philly. Wait,
He
what?
should be.
What?
He
Yo,
should be.
look, man. We're not.
He
Look,
should be the new
don't do
starting
that.
quarterback.
Don't
He
do
should be the
that.
new starting quarterback over Dak Prescott. Ship
You
him
are
out of town.
tripping. Okay.
Oh,
no way.
my
I'm not gonna let you
goodness.
get
Let
away
him
with that.
start and let him see y'all get him.
Oh, so you're saying
Guaranteed.
he should be the starting quarterback because they beat your team?
Ooh.
No. They got
Ooh.
lucky.
I'm
We had
asking.
injured players, so that's my
Hey, man.
excuse.
Hey,
We
but
had injured
y'all
players.
did have Joe Burrow that game, though, right?
We did. We
Okay.
did.
All right.
And
then.
we had Jamar Chase. So yes.
Hey,
And we
shout
had
out,
Tyler Boyd.
shout
and
out
yes.
to Cooper Rush, then, man. I'll take Cooper Rush for that game. That's for sure. Hey, I'll take him for that game. Probably not for any other game, but for that Cincinnati
Y'all
game,
barely won
I'll
that
take.
game.
Look, I just said, look, I'll take him for that game. That game right there, because it beat your team. That's all that matters. As long as your team won. You know it. As long as we got you. I was like, man, I can't wait to get on here.
Yeah. You know, I get it. Just like every time you get the chance with Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, but you know.
Hey, man, Lamar got hurt. I mean, that's one of the
What
things.
happened to them?
When
What
you're
happened to them?
when you're injured, you can't. It's almost like you're not even playing anyway. So
You know, all I gotta say
I mean,
is, you know,
I just think
those
it would've
Ravens
been
fans who
better if
still
he
thought
would
they were
play.
gonna win.
you said
There's
what?
Ravens fans. There's Ravens fans out there that still thought they were gonna win against Cincinnati in the wild card.
Hey man, hey,
You
I
got
mean,
beat the week before.
everybody has a chance to go for their squad, right? Even no matter what.
Hey,
That's why we
True.
still went. We
True.
still went for
Ride or die.
Cooper Rush, and Cooper Rush
Ride or
came
die.
through.
Yeah.
ride or die. I will respect that. If you ride or
Yes.
die your
Cooper
team
Rush
like
came
that.
through, man. You gotta,
Yes.
you gotta ride.
You
with
got
us.
you got to ride with them, and
If
yeah.
miraculously Trevor Simeon has to start against Cleveland, that's okay. I'm still gonna ride with the Bengals.
Trevor Simeon.
Ooh.
Oh,
wee.
man,
Trevor Simeon.
Lord.
You know, the
Trevor.
backup quarterback for Cincinnati. It's okay. You know.
Oh, wait, he's y'all back up?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not the
You
happy.
better pray. You better pray.
I'd rather
Joe
have
Burrow stay
Nathan
on the
Peterman than Trevor Simeon.
Man, they better
Oh.
start, look. They better do a lot more running with Joe Mixon. Joe, man, you finna get the rock straight up.
Hey, Joe
Run the
Mixon, our
ball.
new rookie boy.
Yeah,
Chase.
man, Joe Mixon finna get that rock, man. Y'all better conserve Mr. Joe. Y'all don't want him to get hurt. You already know he was limping out the field with that calf muscle.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, he'll be all right. Joe Burrow will be back week 1. He'll
All
be
right,
all
I'm just
right.
saying, don't be having him tweak
He's
no
got the-
calves.
He wasn't gonna play in the preseason anyways, so what's
Hey,
the
Oh,
point?
Right,
look
That's
at
a lot
how
of
he-
injuries on your team.
Oh,
don't
look
worry
at
about
how
that.
he-
calf injury.
Alex says, "How about them Commanders?" Oh
Who
no,
said that? Wait, what?
my brother from another mother. Howie. Oh no.
Did you guys hear that they want to change their name?
Yeah.
They're gonna change
Yeah.
their name again. They're changing it.
How many times? How
Yep.
many
What?
times are they gonna
Yep.
to get it right? How
Well,
many
they're
times?
trying. They are under new
I find that
ownership.
hilarious.
So ownership probably thought it was stupid that they
I
were
know
naming
Maybe
that
the
how
ownership will go back to the
I'm just
forbidden
saying,
name again.
I
yeah, they
heard
were
that
trying
that's
to go
what they're
back
trying to
the
go
old
back to that
name.
one. Yeah.
They're trying to
Can
go
they
back
do
to the
that?
old name, and I'm like,
It's Magic Johnson now.
no,
that owns
sir.
the team. So
Because like they were always honoring people with that. Like it was not like a bad thing. Like
That
Yeah.
name's horrible, sir. I'm sorry.
We
Just
got rid of
please.
Snyder, so we
They
may
need-
have
they
a
need to keep
chance.
that- they need to keep that name away from there. You can pick there's so many other names, mascots you could choose. Why you want to go back to that one? Why you want to go back to that
I
one?
mean, my petition is for the Steelers to
I
change their name to
disagree.
the Squealers, but
What? Oh, that's see now you really man. See, yeah.
I know.
Boil on one.
Yeah.
He on one tonight. He on one.
Yo, Steelers fans, I'm
He on
sorry.
one.
I'm sorry.
Somebody feisty.
He on
My
one.
terrible towel.
Are you
Yeah.
hangry? Are you hangry? No,
I
just
think he is
asking.
hungry. Shoot.
I think
No.
Rab was waiting. He was waiting all year for this moment to talk about the Steelers fans.
Ooh.
Hey, man, the
Talk about
Steelers and added
fans,
Steelers and
the
added some
Ravens
good pieces
fans.
though, man.
Hey, listen,
Oh.
I can't stand the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh,
So-
Well, yeah, we
know-
understand why.
Oh yeah,
don't forget the
Yeah,
Browns.
can't stay healthy.
Oh,
You gotta.
Hey, man, we understand
man.
Odell
why.
Beckham
I mean,
Jr.
at the
there
end of
now.
the day, I mean, it is what it is. Hey, you just better hope Joe Burrow don't freaking tweak a calf muscle and want to be out.
I ain't worried about Joe Burrow. He'll be fine.
We're gonna see Mr. Cool Joe. I'm
Mr.
looking forward to it.
Cool
Tiny,
Joe.
what about Joe Burrow? Don't you like Joe Burrow?
Uh-oh.
Hey, look,
Yes,
I
he's
ain't
in
got
my
nothing.
stable too. He's in the stable
Yeah, I don't
too.
got
He's
nothing
still in
against
the
Mr.
under
Joe.
25 club.
Cool
Hey,
Joe.
listen,
Cool
listen,
Joe.
listen,
I ain't got nothing
I'm
against
just
Mr. Joe.
saying. I got my opinion. I'm not a fan of Dak Prescott, but
Are you saying you
all
like
good.
Richardson
All
too?
good.
Do you like Richardson?
do I like Richardson? Yes, I do actually.
Hey,
I think he's a
Richardson
good
is gonna
rookie.
be now. That's
Dude,
what I
I'm
was asking.
excited.
What's up, Dan? Man, what you think about the pick, bro? What you think about Mr. Richardson coming in?
I've heard good things lately. I'm absolutely excited for the dude. Now the question is our offensive line going to be good?
He said he
No
was like
idea.
6'4", 255 pounds or something like that when he came into the league.
Dude has a cannon of an arm.
Yeah, he's really athletic.
Cannon.
He's
But
gonna
I've
be
also
good.
heard his accuracy is rough. So I guess we'll see.
Most of the time when we got bazookas like that, man, they're not that accurate yet. But that's something he could tweak with. He could work on that.
Right.
But Peyton Manning did have a cannon as well. So
I'm
There we
gonna
go.
throw up a bold take here.
Hey, Peyton.
A bold take. Here we go. What is it?
Hey,
bro? Watch,
Rich.
it's
Hey,
gonna be
Rich.
Uh-oh.
some
He's
absurd.
gonna be the best quarterback out of the rookie class.
I agree.
Ooh.
What? Better than
Ooh.
Bryce
I agree.
Young and them?
Yep.
You
Ooh.
gonna put him
agree.
over them?
Yep.
Oh man, damn.
Would you call that a long
Well, I mean,
pick?
look at him. The man is 6'4", 255 pounds going into the
But the
league.
thing is, the difference between his skill set, though, man, and this is the one thing that I always, when they're inaccurate like that, they try to build the offense around
Yeah.
them in different ways, a unique style offense. So, I mean,
Mobile quarterback that can run the ball,
yeah,
throw the ball. He's pretty much
We
Lamar Jackson in a nutshell.
we got we also got
But he's
We
not
also
on the
got-
Ravens, so.
we also got like 3 pretty solid wide receivers in the draft too that I'm super excited about. Especially the guy out of NC State.
yeah, I
super
know
excited
you're
about him.
What are the receivers, anyways? You know, you got Michael Pittman.
Yeah. We got Alec Pierce. I'm super excited about him again, but he had some Alec
we got
Pierce.
T.Y.?
Alec
Did he still have him?
Pierce.
Alec Pierce, yeah. I had him in fantasy for like a week.
Fantasy.
He had drop problems. That's the problem. He just needs
What
to
is their
do
tight
better with
end?
his
Who's their
drop.
tight end? Mo something?
Molly
Cox?
Molly, that word.
You scared to say that word again?
No, I'm just
He's scared to say it for the people.
I'm
in the
kidding.
back.
Molly Cox, yes. That's his name.
Mm.
We also have. Oh no, we lost him. No, he's gone. I think. I think we have
back to
James.
Houston, didn't he?
I think we have Woods, Jamil Woods or whatever his name is.
What team had the most change, do you think? Like, who is, like, what's the one team, like, I guess, who had a lot of change in terms of, like, starting lineup roster
I mean,
that you
The
noted,
the
or,
Rams,
like, notable?
or to me,
Titans.
I'll be
I think-
honest, the Jets.
or the Houston Texans.
Didn't the Titans? I thought
Rams,
The
because
Titans.
Titans got Hopkins.
I'd say
Texans.
Titans, Tennessee, yeah.
Yeah, they got
Titans.
Hopkins.
Yeah.
So out of those teams, which one do you think you're most interested to like see how that plays out?
The
Like,
Texans.
who's the team to watch? The Texans.
Texans.
Screw the Texans.
Oh,
Texans, man. I'm sorry.
Bravo,
Sorry.
bravo. Ooh.
The
Tennessee.
Texans.
Yeah,
I
I'm with
mean,
Rad on
Tennessee
this.
with
I
Ryan
want
Tannehill. Hell no. I
Well,
know it's
I want to
Tannehill.
see when they
Ryan
put out
Tannehill.
Levis.
Tannehill's trash.
I want to see when they throw out Levis. Levis is who I'll be
I
watching
wanna
on that
see.
team. Rookie
Tannehill,
quarterback.
Tannehill is
Levis
straight
will be
straight
out
tweaks.
earlier than you think. I say week 6.
Because they're gonna say Levis or Willis, whichever one they want better, Malik Willis or Will Levis, and I think they'll go Will Levis, and he'll start week like 4.
I say 6.
They're gonna
Tannehill-
give that guy a chance to actually play like at least half of the games. They got to try to build some confidence with him because he's still young. He's a young QB.
Levis
yeah.
will be excited to see Maniac in the Colts defense.
And
yeah?
why do you think week 6? I feel like that's kind of not
Um,
late
usually a shift.
season, but I mean it's
It's usually
into the
when they shift.
season.
It's kind of
It's
like they like try out some people for a little bit and then
Right.
they go into like the next person. So it could be
Especially if their
could be
season's not
between
going
4
too
and
well, they're
6.
going to be making
Yeah.
a few tweaks around that
It's
time.
the
you know?
transition from the veteran quarterback to the more like rookie /
Absolutely.
younger quarterback is when it usually starts to happen, is around there.
That's
Interesting.
correct.
So
I did hear though through the grapevine though, San Francisco does have a QB competition going on with Trey Lance and
Lance
Mr.
and-
Brock Purdy.
Oh.
yeah, and it's gonna be Trey Lance like usual. Like it should have been
Well,
Well,
last
they
year.
gotta
I
give.
thought
the-
Lance was hurt. Is he back now?
No, he's back. He had a
He's
torn
back.
ACL at the very beginning.
They
of
said
last
they
season.
said he's actually doing really
Jeez.
well at camp right now.
Wow.
So I'm like, okay.
Oh,
So you're
nice.
saying I won't get to
Lance
see
should
Brock
start-
Purdy?
Probably not. I mean, he'll be
Brock
back. at
Purdy
quarterback.
is Mr. Irrelevant, and sometimes when it comes out after that one little magical year, they don't even much try to give it a second chance. They try to bring in the guy that they draft high.
I think if he
because,
would have
they'll
won
be
a Super
wasting-
Bowl,
they'll
he
be-
would.
They'll be
Did they
wasting
draft
money.
anybody?
They'll
If
be
he would have
wasting
won the
money.
Super Bowl,
Did they draft
Money,
anybody?
shmoney. Me and my boyfriend.
I don't remember if they
if
drafted
they would have,
anybody.
if he would have won the Super Bowl or at least made it to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl, I
Trey
think
Lance
it'd
would
be
have been out
different.
of there. He would have been
Yeah,
gone.
it would have
They
been
definitely
different,
got rid of
but-
him.
Yeah.
See that?
Didn't play well in that final game that they had, so you
Well,
know.
he got hurt too. So I mean,
He
it's-
got hurt. That's
All of their quarterbacks
much
got
to,
hurt.
much to my
All.
chagrin.
I
You
couldn't
know,
believe
I
it.
can't say he was bad if he got injured, and it's not his fault. His team lost, but
That was
Yeah.
insane. I can't believe everybody got hurt.
That was probably
Like, Christian
the craziest-
McCaffrey
who was
was
getting
gonna
hurt
come
that
out
game?
as
Christian McCaffrey
QB.
was injured, and
No, McCaffrey came back in.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah.
I think they had him under center. to be honest,
no, they had Josh Johnson as their quarterback.
And he was awful.
That dude is probably the league's biggest travel man. Into,
He's
every
like
team in the
the
league.
he's like the punching bag that just like randomly gets thrown around into the league.
He was third,
Mm.
and he came out and threw an interception on like the very first play, and it was
He was a backup for Tampa Bay for a while. With Jameis Winston.
yep,
That's a question
and
though.
arguably better than Jameis Winston. But
Who's everybody's dark horse this year? Anybody want to
Team?
throw out their dark horses?
Uh-oh.
Dark horse.
to be quite
Mhm.
honest, to see. I mean, look at the teams that made the most move. Are we gonna do this? Separate this AFC, NFC, so pick one each, or are we just gonna do
You
one?
can.
Ooh, we
I
can
mean,
do that.
I got
Yeah, we
two-
can do
I
that.
got one for each. I got one for each.
Chinese not gonna like mine.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to say in the NFC, my pick would have to be the Detroit Lions.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think they could be a sneaky team to get into the playoffs. Maybe not like a high seed, but like I think they could sneak into the playoffs and maybe get the A seed or something.
I can see that.
You know what?
Speaking of the
I'm gonna
Lions,
back that. I'm gonna back
I'm just
that
gonna
because
put this so that I
I
can
don't know
sit in
why,
front
but
of us.
like I feel like last year there was potential there, and I don't know
Very
I don't know
much.
what happened, but I like that pick. I'm gonna back
Well,
that pony too.
Well, remember at the end of the season they went like 7 straight, and then they
They
made
won
it
like
into the
7
playoffs.
straight and had
Yeah.
to win one game to get in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
to get in the playoffs.
They,
yeah, and they
you
lost
know,
it.
and they only got better in the offseason. They didn't really lose anybody, so I
Did
think
y'all-
Jared
Yeah,
Goff
I-
takes
I'm
maybe
kinda
a
They
little
lost
bit of
Jamal
risk.
Williams,
I
hey,
see.
didn't they?
on a
They
good
didn't
note,
really- I
No,
mean,
they lost
They
Swift.
did, yeah.
They
Yeah,
lost Swift.
they lost
Yeah,
both.
Swift
They
went
lost
somewhere else
both
too,
Williams
yeah.
and Swift, and they got that
Yeah,
rookie
they lost both.
Gibbs, Jamar Gibbs or Jamar.
Mhm.
Oh, that
Jahmyr
guy's
Gibbs.
gonna be good.
Yeah, I think he was. I think.
So I
he's
think
gonna
he'll
be-
substitute. What's up, Spades? Good to see you.
And
Um,
Jared Goff. Jared Goff looked really
Debo?
good last year. I
Well,
was impressed.
the last few games he actually turned it on, which is he
he's
saved his job doing that, and that's all I
sure.
can say because he
Yeah.
definitely would have been getting replaced.
they would have definitely dropped to the quarterback. I think.
Yeah,
in this
for
year's-
sure.
Did
or
they get
tried
another
to.
wide receiver though? Because they need help at wide receiver.
They had Jameson Williams, but he got suspended for 6 games. So
Did y'all
Yeah,
see
it's
that?
Suspended.
Well,
Kamara
well.
got suspended.
Did y'all see that
Okay.
Teddy? Did y'all see that Teddy Bridgewater went to the Lions? They just signed him. That's the-
Really?
are you joking?
I didn't-
or
I
you
didn't know that.
serious?
No,
That's something. That's going to be
That's
something to watch
not a-
out for.
that's
Like I
not a
told you
bad
though, like I
backup.
told you, let Jared Goff screw up, bro. Teddy Bridgewater gonna come right in there, take his spot.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, it just happened literally like an hour ago.
Bridgewater got screwed with the or was it Viking? No, with the Saints.
Dolphins.
That's who it was.
Well, when you
Saints.
bring in
Bridgewater?
Carr,
Yeah.
they can't have almost
That's
a better
another
backup,
sneaky
better
team,
than a
though.
starter.
The
Going
Saints?
at it.
Yeah, New Orleans.
Mm.
Yeah, it depends
That's
on how
true.
Derek Carr plays. If
That's
he goes,
true.
Well, I don't like the fact that they suspended Alvin Kamara. I mean, I know why they suspended him, but hey, it is what it is.
He's
Right.
for what?
That's my
3
NFC
games?
team. What's y'all's
Yeah, I think it's
NFC
like 3
teams or
games.
AFCs? What we got?
I mean,
We
they
got
had to do something. Y'all already know they weren't going to let that slide, man.
Yeah, no, they're
Right.
not gonna. They don't like gambling.
All right, so
and you got the Lions for the NFC. What y'all got for the NFC? Yeah, these surprising teams.
NFC.
under
Ugh.
the underdogs.
Surprise team? Dang.
Yeah, surprise team over underachieved team that you might think would do well.
Oof, that's a tough one.
Oh, I'm gonna go with
First place.
that. Man,
I can't think of the divisions.
it's okay. I think at first you have to. No, I'm not even gonna say them. No.
Chicago. I think Chicago could be another one, y'all.
I was gonna say
no,
one,
I
but
can't- I
I
can't
don't
say
think you guys would
Chicago.
like it, so I'm not gonna do it.
What you mean? I
Um,
mean, it's your pick, though. I mean, it's your
Right.
pick. It doesn't matter
Yeah,
what you
just
think.
go for it, man. It's all good.
I think the Giants will be better this year.
I was
Even,
gonna
like,
look,
even better.
You took it right out of my mouth. I didn't want to say it because they're in our division, but at the end of the day, you have to be real. Our division is the most competitive, to be honest. Whether you
So we
believe it or
think
not,
Jones is gonna step up.
we always have just
Yeah.
almost every game that in our division is like a playoff game. It literally is a playoff atmosphere in our division.
I agree.
Every
Those were
game.
so
I
much
agree.
fun to watch.
Yeah,
I
it's
agree.
so
Loved
close
watching you guys
all
playing the Giants.
Damn time. It's
I
so
think
close.
Barkley's gonna be having a year, like a big year. He's fighting
Oh,
for a
for
contract.
sure.
He's
For
fighting for
sure.
a contract.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
he's
you
fighting
right
for that
now,
big contract.
Like I said, and that's the point of it, even if they give him so much as an opportunity, right? Because they're still trying to be a pass heavy. I mean, he's a big part of that team,
Yeah.
but they're believing so much in Daniel Jones, like he's actually coming of his own. He's actually playing pretty well.
Yeah,
He is playing
He's
well.
gotta hit
He
that
is.
similar to
Pretty
Eli.
well. So, I mean, they're gonna
Eli.
rely on the franchise quarterback more than the running back. Obviously, remember
he's
we
getting
said
I'm
it
similar
impressed
to
with
Eli.
that division.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it has the most Super Bowls in the division still. By the way, no joke.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say I feel like in the NFC, I think it's gonna be either Giants or Lions that shock everybody.
Yeah, I can go with that.
I'm here with that.
I think for the AFC though, I think this year is the year for the Jacksonville Jags.
Oh,
I know they got into the playoffs, y'all, but I think they got potential to
My
go
boy left the screen. He's like, I'm done.
the Jags or the Chargers.
He came back.
There. I think the Chargers could steal enough wins to maybe potentially knock out the Chiefs of the division crown.
Oh man. You know, my brother would love you for that.
Good. Herbert's good. Herbert is good.
Yeah, Herbert's not bad. He's definitely not a bad quarterback. He's
Herbert.
coming of his own, and now he finally got a goddamn coordinator.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore. But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the
But
day,
I mean,
Oh.
Wait,
Are
what
you
it
talking
is.
about Justin?
Yep, Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Chargers?
Yeah. The
You
Chargers
think-
I think the Chargers and the Jags will be the two teams that I would put up there for them.
I could see
Ooh.
that. I could see the Chargers anyway. I
Well,
don't want to talk about the other
my
team.
team still is going to be the team I think still to beat, regardless of the fact of what people think. As long as he stays healthy, And sorry, Shiny Hero, but it will be the Dolphins. The Dolphins, I think, are the team. Are going to be the dark horse team to beat if Tua stays healthy. He has to stay healthy. If he doesn't stay healthy, they're not going anywhere. Because you saw when he was in there and healthy, they played lights out. He played really good. So at the end of the day, you gotta stay on the field. You gotta be on the field in order to help your team. If you can't be on the field, you can't help your team win.
You could say that about the Chargers too. Keenan Allen.
Justin Herbert staying
My
healthy.
guy has to stay healthy. Like he has to play a full season.
Justin Herbert needs to too.
Yeah. They can't afford to get him hurt. That's with any team that has a quarterback like that. Like Baltimore can't afford to get Lamar Jackson hurt.
If you
Cincinnati
guys
can't afford to get Burrow hurt, like.
If you want a dark horse wide receiver this year, Mike Williams.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Mike Williams is I don't know, man. It's a hit or miss with him, in my opinion, because when he's really good, he's really good.
Yeah.
But then when he's hurt,
Just
he's
don't
hurt.
pick him in fantasy.
Yeah, but he's another one. He's got to stay healthy. Their receiving core's got to stay healthy.
He can't stay on the field.
And Derwin James has got to stay healthy too.
Derwin James is an insane safety. When he is healthy,
he's got to be able to play.
He is so freaking good.
Hey, Rocky.
You know what it means, like, whenever you just play so hard, so you play yourself out. I think that's what Derwin James does, bro. He plays so hard to where he ends up hurting himself. And I believe that. That's a real
Sean Lee too, by the way.
Oh man!
You can say that about the late. You can say that about the great late Sean Lee too. Oh my lord!
Oh, Vanderesh.
You can also say that about the late great Luke Kuechly.
Oh, he left man!
Yeah, I was gonna say
did.
Yeah. Let's see. We have a tape from Spades. Spades thinks the Panthers will win the South.
Oh,
damn!
I disagree.
I'm gonna go with a little rivalry here, and I'm going to go with the Titans.
Oh!
I swear I was itching on my seat for her to say Baltimore or Pittsburgh. I was gonna say Shiniferous.
He left again.
Dan's had enough.
Anybody but the Colts.
I said I'm done.
Are we finised? Oh, we done, says Dan.
I think the Colts will be worse.
I can't go with the Ravens.
Wait, what?
I mean, I could see the Chargers, but there's nothing else.
Let me fix that.
I mean, yeah,
No worries, Caitlin.
Underdogs.
Yeah, I think the Tennessee Titans would be probably the bigger underdog of who you guys are all throwing down, but I can see why y'all picked who you picked.
Isn't that crazy?
Based on last year's stats, I get it.
Contender last year.
Tennessee is going to be fourth in the division.
They were supposed to be. They were supposed to be a championship contender, and then what happened? Now they're underdogs. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy how that happens in the league.
Unfortunately, that's when they rise to the occasion, and that
it also goes, like I said, man. It plays a big part with who's coaching, man.
I agree.
Rabel to me is he's a good coach, but then sometimes, man, do you get them to respond well for your purpose on the field? And that's to me such a real thing, man. You have to be able to grasp that and have them perform or outperform, right?
Right.
They have to listen. They have to get your message. If they don't get your message, man, the players don't care. They're getting paid. They don't give a damn about that. But it's about them, you getting the message out and just being that great mentor to get these men on the field to accomplish the goal and win games. Mm-hmm. Some of them don't care. Some of them are just there for a paycheck. It's a real thing, guys. Yes, they're making millions of dollars, but they don't care about that. Some of them don't care about that. They want that paper. They don't care about them wins.
I want to see what Tino does.
Literally every Miami Dolphins coach before this coach.
I want to see that.
Except for when Marino played.
Ooh.
I want to see what Geno Smith does. If he stays relevant or if he falls off again.
I can call him out last year.
Lie, though, from
Remind me of what team he's on.
He really came of his own, dude.
Oh yeah, he definitely skyrocketed.
What team is Geno on again?
Seattle.
He's got Jackson.
That's right.
Jackson and I don't know how to say his name.
Jackson
wide receiver Jackson.
Enigma
Yeah, it's
Smith
crazy.
or something.
It's really, really, really terrible to pronounce. I'm not gonna be able to say it ever. So we're
Damn.
just gonna leave it at that before I say something wild, okay?
Oh.
I'm gonna be impressed when the announcers say it on TV.
Oh man.
Enigma.
So everybody
Yeah,
picked the
yes,
AFC team, right? Everybody picked the AFC team.
Jade, what was your team?
I haven't picked one yet.
Okay. Who you pick, and then I'll pick after you.
I have two. First of all, it's the Dolphins. Dolphins. It's pretty much the same reasons that the end was talking about. Tua needs to stay healthy. Tyreek Hill needs to stay healthy. They just have a solid team. They got really good defense, really good offense, and then also the. I'm gonna have to go Chargers as well. Like,
Ooh, okay.
Justin Herbert.
That's some solid
Justin Herbert's
picks.
just like a
That's some solid picks. That's some solid picks.
rotating around. Yep.
All right. So my underdogs for the AFC, Dan. I know you're gonna turn off your screen, but I have to say it.
Hey,
Shout out to my brother on this one, Jacksonville Jaguars, baby. I seen what they did last year. That comeback was very epic. Like, I thought that they were out of there, but they came back to get that dub against the Chargers. I gotta say, the underdogs AFC is definitely gonna be the Jags. And then when it comes to my second pick, I gotta roll with you guys and say the Dolphins too. So I'm saying it's gonna be a Florida clash. Somebody from Florida is gonna be the underdogs.
I mean, I wanted this. I don't think Jacksonville's an underdog. That's the thing. That's why I didn't pick them. I don't think Jacksonville's an underdog at all. I think they're our biggest competition in the division.
Yeah, I agree. When it comes to y'all's division, it's tough, but yeah, it's usually a run to the end. You know, it's never like one sided. It's usually like, you know, Colts or, you know, Texans or Titans or the Jags. It's always a tough finish. You know, a tough fight. So you never know. You never know until the very end.
This year.
Yeah, you never know until the very end. That division is pretty tough too. You know, so.
And it's also probably one of the worst in the NFL right now.
Okay. So Spade's asked me, Rad, yeah, I muted. I was talking to the chat and I didn't want everybody to hear.
I got you.
While I was saying talking everybody.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, so Spade says, Rad, besides the Bengals, who are you rooting for this year? Actually, who's your NFC team for the year?
So here we go.
Listen. I actually have technically 3 teams that I'm rooting for. Based on the loving support of my friends and my best friend, we got the Dallas Cowboys. We got and we got the Carolina Panthers up in there because, you know, that's always been my third team, by the way. Nobody has ever said that, but yes, they have. I have Cam Newton jersey inside the closet. But
hey,
anyway, I love Cam Newton. Cam Newton, my favorite player outside of Joe Burrow.
Nice.
And but really, I'm really gonna be looking to root for to watch to play the Lions this year. I want to see what they can do.
Oh, nice.
I want to see if they can complete the story. You know, they can went from low for years after Stafford and see if they can bounce back and get into the playoffs this year after their start last year.
Well, they got a damn good coach, man, because he definitely rose them up from the ashes, man, and got them back into some contenders.
Oh yeah, I agree with that 100%.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they had a chance. They had to beat the Packers, and unfortunately, you know, it didn't happen.
Yeah, they didn't.
True.
He said, "Don't get that low."
Want
to put the Panthers up there, division rivals in there. Hop on the Bucks bandwagon.
Spade's talking about. All I can say is good.
He's talking about Tampa Bay.
Hey, Baker Mayfield was kind of tearing it up for the Rams at the end of last year.
He was
kind of, not like nothing crazy. Like
that dude's a bum.
Hey, are we gonna argue that Sam Darnold's better than Baker Mayfield?
I ain't gonna say that either. They double trouble down.
Oh man.
Give a bake. All right, Jay, what we going on,
bro? Let's see. So, are we gonna do predictions for the preseason, or are we gonna wait till next week to do that, or what are y'all thinking?
Did I do my NFC team? Yeah, I did do my NFC team. Okay.
I'll
you
good.
said
I'll be honest. I'm
Yeah, we're
not
good.
ready for predictions. I'm not ready for predictions.
I don't think we
But
really
you
need
know
to do
what?
the preseason.
It's called
Why
too
not- why
early
not- why not-
predictions
why
for a
not-
reason.
Why not do the Super Bowl prediction? I always like that.
Oh,
I'm a player for that one.
Well, you know what?
oh, I
I'm a
love
player for
that.
that one. I'm a player for that one. I'll pick
All
my
right,
team for that.
I will pick my team right now.
Mm.
I'll stick by my team, ladies and gentlemen, boys and
Of-
girls,
of
children
course.
of all ages out there.
Of
My
course.
Cincinnati Bengals gonna make it Super Bowl win this year. It's
Oh.
their year. It's finally time for us to hoist the Lombardi Trophy and take it to Cincinnati to the promised land, baby. To the promised land.
I can't.
Man.
I can't. With Dan looking like that, I can't.
That's my really.
Oh,
That's your really face, really?
Nice. What's up? How you doing?
yo, listen to
Oh,
the
yeah.
chat.
Are you
Real?
ready?
Real?
Are you?
Go for
Are
it.
you ready?
Oh,
Are you
okay.
ready?
Super Bowl predictions. Okay, Shiny, who you rolling with this year? Super Bowl.
I'm not prepared to answer that question, but I will be in a hot minute.
I got
Ooh,
you.
Spade's got Bengals versus 49ers in the Super Bowl.
Ooh.
Hey, Spades.
Oh,
I
sorry.
better hope he's saying the Bengals though winning, so we can spark the 49ers ass, bro.
Oh, wee.
They beat us way too many times. They can't beat us a third.
Dan, who you rolling with? Who you think got it this
No,
year?
Yankees.
I have no idea. Um,
I have no idea.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna
Chat.
pick the most random teams I can think of.
He's gonna close
That'd be
his
great.
eyes.
That'd be great. Throw a
Oh,
little spice in there.
yo.
Let's go. Let's go with the Cowboys in the NFC
Yeah, okay. That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
and the. Let's see a KC Cowboys game.
Oh,
Cowboys? Ooh, we.
Kansas
All right, Dan,
City
we're good.
and
I'm just
Dallas.
telling
That
Chat,
would
I'm
be a
about to
good
mute
one.
Dan real quick. I'm about to mute Dan real quick. Hold on.
Yo,
Radical,
what?
radical.
Let's do this in here.
I just
Let
muted.
me let me explain this.
No way.
Sorry, chat. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Dan has been server muted. I'm just kidding.
Dan has been muted. Jesus.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But
KC
you picked the Chiefs.
Dan, you
KC
awesome,
has
bro.
had
You
the
real-
Bengals
Dan-
number. I'm sorry.
Dan is the real MVP right now, yo.
They
That's
have
for
Cincinnati's
sure.
number, yet they've lost them all every time but once. Every time but once. They have their number though.
In the playoffs?
Yeah, they have their number though, yet they beat them in the playoffs.
Oh,
One
Okay.
time. What happened the year
Okay.
before? What happened the year before that?
Okay.
Did they win in the playoffs?
No, not that one.
Oof.
I just think that KC is gonna make it.
Hey,
But this is too early. This is like too early Super Bowl
That's what
predictions. Could
makes
be
it
wrong.
fun.
That's what makes it fun.
It could be
man. When
anything.
you make predictions like this so early, it's what makes it fun, man.
You know
Oh, I
what?
know. It could be the Dolphins or something in
Ooh,
there. or-
Oh, I like that.
Oh, nice.
Red Kiwi says the Colts.
That would be
What?
I think he's just playing around.
I think Lonely is somewhere laughing right now.
I think he's seriously.
Yo.
I think he seriously wanted the reaction. And you got Shiny Hero
Yo.
dying laughing.
Man, let's go! Shout out!
You got Shiny Hero dying laughing on that shit. Yo, that is some funny ass shit.
Ooh,
Holy
Clip
hell.
it. Clip it. Clip it.
This in my Cowboys pick.
please.
That's the highlight of the show, yo.
Ooh.
That's the funniest
Holy
shit I've ever heard
hell.
all day.
Clip that shit.
Okay.
Live in Alabama. Okay.
Yo, they got Shiny Hero
Makes
almost
sense.
crying laughing in here, bro. What is that?
So Dan, Spade says Bengals equal 32, 49ers equals 26. What about the 2-0 before last year?
Okay. I'll give you
And
that.
Red Kiwi just says LOL. Everybody.
Oh
give you that.
my goodness.
Red Kiwi, I want you to say in chat, are you serious that you think the Colts are going to win the Super Bowl or going to make the Super Bowl?
Man, don't do
Tell
that.
us. Tell us.
Man, oh my
Are you,
goodness.
like, are you a Colts fan or not? I mean, I will respect it if you're a Colts fan.
No, you won't.
That's just because it's you, Dan. Dan, you literally picked the Chiefs because you know I like the Bengals.
That is too funny.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because he knows
Uh-oh.
the team is going to get
Uh-oh.
more
Fine, I'll
than
switch it to the
What you
freaking
thinking, Shiny?
Dolphins.
Uh-oh. No pressure. No
I
pressure.
can live with this decision. To win it,
Carolina Panthers.
No.
I mean, I want that in my heart, but I don't believe that that's
Shiny?
doable.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No pressure.
What do you
Well,
guys say?
it's none of my 3 supported teams for starters.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So I think 2023 is going to belong to Josh Allen.
What? Buffalo Bills.
Oh.
Mr. Madden cover.
I think she got bullied by the Madden cover. That's some
Yo,
BS right there.
Yo, Josh
No
Allen.
way.
Okay, you know they say that the Madden curse has always been a thing. Can he be one
Not
to
every
prove
year.
that
He's gonna get.
It hasn't been every year.
I have down here, guys.
almost majority?
Let's see if he can just
I'm
fix
just
that elbow.
saying, you asked me to make a prediction at this stage of the game. It's early.
I am
And-
just shocked and appalled at you that you could have. I would have respected if you said,
Shocked and
Dallas is gonna
appalled,
be in the
drink.
Super Bowl.
You know what?
I was gonna be like, okay, your Panthers is in the Super Bowl, the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Even if you picked them to lose, I would have been like, okay, fine. But
You know-
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
definitely
that's a twist. That's a twist.
that is a twist. But you know what?
Wait, who was the NFC team?
Shiny, what would you have to say? You said you just would like.
Let's just remember something key. Who came in number 2 last year?
well.
Who was number
You.
2? And
You.
who also picked
Who came in
correctly
too
the
late?
MVP? That's motherfucking
Mm.
right. It was Shiny Hero. That's right.
Yes,
That
sir.
was me.
Oh yeah.
This year I can give all my picks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who got number 1 though?
Oh.
Oh man.
I'm just
well,
saying.
Oh, there you go,
man,
flexing.
and he flexing on us too. Damn.
All
Give it to us
right.
strong.
All right, cousin. What you thinking? I mean, I already know for the NFC, but who you thinking in the AFC? I'll tell you right after.
I'm probably go with for the AFC. I'm gonna shoot for if he can stay healthy, I'll shoot for the Dolphins.
Oh.
Really?
I'll shoot
Super
for the
Bowl though? The
That's one of
Super
my
Bowl,
best
though?
friend's favorite
Doesn't
teams,
hurt
so
me.
I have to cheer for
No,
him.
your disloyalty sucks.
No, hey, but I think that, hey, you already know who my
understand
NFC
your-
team is.
I
We're not
don't
even-
understand why you don't like the
There's
Dolphins.
there's no going away when it comes to the NFC. You already know who I'm picking.
Can I at
That's-
least
Yes,
can I at least
sir.
hear the
Yes.
Cowboys, the Dallas
Yeah, that
Cowboys.
is
At
a-
least can we get that logical, pick there?
I mean, you already know the NFC gonna be the boys, man. The boys gonna make it.
The boys.
And they gonna win it.
Them boys. You already know. A lot of people gonna be mad this year.
A lot of
They might
people,
win it
a lot of people
now that they
hate
lost
the
Zeke.
team for a reason. It's a reason why
The
we're
jab.
I'm predicting I'm
Zeke
going to be
was
sad
holding
by
him
week
back.
7.
Zeke was holding them back.
Week
Carson's
7.
about to have a Defensive Player of the Year season.
I mean, hey,
All right.
Plus,
So we have some
yeah, a
comments
lot
on
of fans
stage.
gonna be mad.
You know, I was gonna let Zoden ride it out, but I'm gonna call him out on this. It's funny from a Bears fan that bandwagons
He's a
to
Bears
the
fan?
was a Bears fan, then he
he's a
hopped
Bears
over to the Eagles fan. Look,
Zoden.
I will not talk to
Oh, he
Zoden.
he's a
Yes, he went from the Bears to the Eagles, and we all know
Bro,
bandwagon fans don't get no respect around here. So
he hopping.
Bro,
He hopping.
I'm from West PA originally, but I can't cheer for the Eagles.
Listen.
Can't
If
do
you
it.
cheer for the Eagles, you crazy. Hey, Shiny, I see you. I just had to shout you out.
I agree with
You were
him.
never a Bears fan? Spades, listen, I like Justin Fields, though. I think he's got good potential.
Oh, for sure.
They're gonna
Get him in fantasy football, guys.
The one thing about
We'll
running
talk about that in a
quarterbacks
minute,
and athletic quarterbacks.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
A lot
I
of
was joking.
crazy decisions. I think that a lot of defenses are going to watch a lot of good tape on Justin Fields and going to shut that shit down. He better get
Listen,
his passing down.
This is where I'm arguing. This is where I'm going to argue that same point because if you could say the same thing about Lamar Jackson.
Yes, because
Uh-oh.
Lamar Jackson is a better passer than freaking Justin Fields.
He
Ooh.
is. But if they lock down his passing, his running, what is he gonna do?
I mean, at the end of the day, I'd rather have the best of the two. I'm gonna go with Lamar Jackson.
He's got
Any
two
day of the
receivers
week
to
over
throw
Justin
to,
Fields.
and one of them's a tight end.
I mean, Mark Andrews is right behind Travis Kelce and
If he
and
plays
Kittle.
healthy,
Hey, don't forget Odell Beckham's with the Ravens.
that's the other receiver.
Oh,
So they got Odell and they got Mark Andrews. Who else is on
They
that
got
team as a
Odell?
receiver?
Eagles made
dang,
it further
I
than the
really need to pay
Cowboys.
more attention to the
Uh-oh.
offseason.
But look, man, I'm gonna go ahead and laugh at a lot of these Eagles fans that are in here. If you are in here, you're gonna hear this. You hear this good.
Uh-oh.
You better enjoy it while you can, just for a little bit.
Logic.
Dang,
Because,
Zoden.
like, as much as you think that y'all are better, we're just as good. Okay, and to be honest, we have the better quarterback in the division because we've been spanking that ass for a long time, and that's real talk.
Jalen Hurts. Yeah,
That's real talk right there.
I'll even say
Like,
that.
I'm sitting here riding this wave on them winning 14
think
games
that
or
I-
whatever. Better
I
get
think-
real. You better know what you're talking about when you're talking about that division because we own that division. And
I
that's
think they're a
it.
little overrated, the Eagles. Just saying.
Yeah, nah, you better get it right, man. We own that division, so get out of here.
They just got lucky on a down season. They just got lucky. Like if Dak probably wasn't hurt in the beginning of the season, they would have won more games and would have won the
I mean,
division.
just in general, I mean, the fact
I disagree. I think the Eagles are good.
lost our starting quarterback and
Ooh.
we still had a better record just shows you. I mean, the defense is lights out, so it doesn't even matter to me.
Yeah, the defense
Defense
is
gonna kill it.
defense is probably top five. If
But
not,
I mean, when it comes out to the Eagles fans or Eagles in general,
Who, the Eagles defense?
you're riding the wave
Cowboys.
of success of now.
Oh,
We don't do that. I don't live in the past of when we won titles. I'm worried about the now. So go ahead and enjoy it. Enjoy it for right now. But I guarantee you that division gonna be ours. You better hope
Mm.
jeez.
that's what Baltimore and
Ooh.
Pittsburgh said.
better hope you can do it again.
That's
I don't
exactly what
know.
Baltimore and Pittsburgh said.
Because the
This is-
division is
this
so
is
the division is so
amazing.
competitive. I just don't see a team winning 14 games in that division. It's just not happening.
You
The
know,
division
They
is too
almost always
competitive.
split. Every time they play the division wrestlers, they almost
we'll go out and say for the years that Dak has been here, been owning the NFC East.
Killing it.
Been
What's his
owning the
record
NFC
against
East.
NFC East? Like he's probably won almost every game. So
Just about. Just about.
almost. Maybe not every single, but
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he definitely got the Eagles number. The Eagles just started beating us, and that's no lie. Okay, since that's
Right.
been
Logic says
enjoy
stop
it
it.
while you can.
right.
I can't wait to
I
see
just gotta
everybody
say,
on the show.
Fan.
I can't wait to
AFC
see
North
everybody on the
is second
show.
most competitive. Like
Tell Dak
I
not to
mean, not
throw
recently,
20.
but they usually are. And I think
Hey.
this year the AFC North will be more
Yes,
competitive.
you probably should.
Pittsburgh will actually have a decent season this year.
Hey, man,
Oh, I agree.
They made
I
some
have
crucial
another
moves.
prediction
They made
we could
some pretty
make.
big moves this year. They
What
made
is
some
it?
good moves.
Okay. What is it?
This prediction is a team event. Our
Oh.
team. Who do we think is going to come up number one this season amongst the five of us? Who's going to hit it?
In predictions?
Yeah, who's going to have the most number of correct
Um,
predictions?
You can't. Why are you gonna pick yourself? Is that fair?
If I had
Well,
to
you
choose,
can
I'll go-
if you had
if I had
to.
to choose,
We're all gonna pick ourselves. How is that fair?
no, I'm not gonna do that.
No.
I'll be the wild card and pick somebody else other than myself, even though I'm as sexy as
I'm not
ever.
actually gonna pick
Hey!
Pick Shiny Hero. I think Shiny. got it.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go on a limb and say Shining Hero as well.
Oh, look at that, and that's game over.
I think
Yeah.
Jay's gonna do it.
You know what? Fine. You all underestimate my power, but if you know that reference, I'll give you 5
I'm
gifted
sorry.
subs.
So you're telling all of us right now that you are not Team Shiny?
Oh,
Last,
Is
here we
that-
go, and you right
I'm
here. on
always
screen.
Team Shiny.
Mm.
You know what?
So who are you picking? Let's see it.
There we go. Go ahead, sir.
I'm sorry. Say it
Can
one
we-
more time.
Can we get a
Go
drum
ahead,
roll?
Go ahead. Say it.
I'm a pig.
Say it.
Say it.
Shiny.
There you go. There it is. Shiny Hero 1. She got 3 out of the 5.
I'll be number 2 if
Why,
anything.
why you gotta make it sound like it's so unpalatable?
Listen, Shiny Hero, you're gonna win. You'll win.
Wait, who did Shiny pick?
That's
No,
hypocritical
I
because
don't-
you're
I
not
don't
Team
want
Rad.
your-
Oh,
I
See,
don't
that is
want
brown.
your, you know,
Oh.
Shiny.
your-
So who did
Spade
Shiny
sound
pick?
like
That's
you're
the
doing me a
question.
favor. You sound like you're doing me a
Spades.
favor. You know what?
Spade says,
You
Shiny,
vote
that's
for you.
hypocritical because you're not Team Rad on teams that make it far.
Oh.
I am on Team Rad.
Wait, who said that?
I
Damn, that was
support
his
hard. That was hard nose. Damn.
I will always be wanting his team to win. Also, I want the Cowboys to win because I'm Team
Okay.
Cowboy.
Okay, fine.
But
Fine.
he-
Hold on. Let me
We
adjust this real
became
quick. Let me
besties
adjust-
after I was already established. So it's
Hey.
1.
Zoden is shocked and appalled over there.
Hey, I gotta say something. Hey, Shiny.
I need
But I
a
want
new
your sympathy
NFC.
vote. If you
I
don't
need a
believe
new
in me,
NFC
I
then-
do
team, by the
believe
way,
in you.
guys. I got
I-
no NFC team right now.
I do believe in you.
Wow.
I believe in you.
I'm
You're gonna
a
do
free
this.
agent. I'm a free agent in NFC
And
teams. So
you know
I
what?
need
You know
to.
what's my bold take here, y'all? My best friend,
Have your-
Shiny First Hero, is gonna
Give
win
me
the
a pitch.
fantasy football league this year.
Fantasy
Wow.
football league. That's even a step further. Okay.
Yeah, you going?
He's
You going?
rolling with me. Let's go.
He's gonna dethrone the champ, the current champ.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm winning
Shiny
fantasy
is.
football.
Shiny is. I said Shiny, not me.
Said I'm
Bro,
rolling
we got
with
Even
like
I'll
you,
say
man.
that's
16
a bold prediction.
We got like 16
That's a
people
bold
in that
prediction.
league. This is
What's
gonna be
up, boss boys?
insane.
So it's
People
Wow.
gonna get
And
wrecked.
I've never played fantasy football in my life. I don't
It's
even know how to
It's gonna be epic.
make the picks.
listen. It's trend. Every time I get into a fantasy league with someone that's not played ever, they win every freaking time. And I'm like, how? You don't even know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, I've had that happen plenty of times.
I'm in there and you won both your leagues last year. Spades, this is an 18-person league. Come on
Yeah.
now.
Anybody
Good
can
luck.
win.
Good
Anybody
luck.
can win.
Anybody can win.
Yeah, man, you never know.
All right. Dan,
But that's
what's
my
your
prediction.
pick? Who's going to take it
Uh-oh.
off our team?
Dan
Who's
said
gonna
Big
what?
J.
Who's going to come out first for
I said
for
Jay.
number of most correct picks? Oh, Jay? Okay.
Yeah, I
Chat,
think
I
I can
want
do
you
it.
to remember this
Shiny
day.
wins, Shiny wins with 3.
Wait, so Shiny, who did you vote for, Shiny?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Let's see.
Because you didn't get to see all of my picks last year.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
We're going to let fate decide. You ready for this?
Oh my goodness, she's gonna
Oh.
flip a coin.
What?
I like
Oh, yeah,
the
Shiny,
odds. Man. I like the
Shiny.
odds.
Shiny.
I like the odds.
What?
Mm.
Dusty.
We're going to
I
let
like the odds. Are you gonna pull the bestie card on her to make it choose you, bruh? That's nothing like what Rad would do. So rad. That's such a rad thing.
Spades wants a vote and he says J.
But we're in the same state.
Wait a minute, Dan.
Man, hitting-
I'm
cutting
not in the
knife through,
same
yo.
state permanently yet. And you're still like, what, 2 hours away?
Probably.
Well,
Man.
I
All
got
right.
you, dude.
So we've got.
We-
I'm not
we
even
all
gonna put
know
my
you're
name
picking
in there.
Radical,
So we've
just
got
pick him.
Jay, Cuzzo,
I know, right?
Dan.
I mean, like, what's the
See, look,
theatrics?
they're
You're
saying
picking
Rad.
Radical.
Dan, Cuzzo, Jay. Nope. This is how we're gonna do this.
This is
I
unfair.
can't see the names.
This is unfair.
How is this unfair?
This is actually really good.
This is entertaining. I love it. I love it.
No,
I like this. I
I
like
can't stop laughing right now.
so excited this is finally back. We're so excited that y'all are back.
I am
for us.
so
We got
freaking
one, we
happy
got
to be
our winner.
back.
Let's go. And your
Let
winner
me guess.
is
They all had Rad. What is that? Jay.
Jay. It says Jay.
He said they all had rat on it. That is funny as hell.
It says Jay.
Yo.
I'm shocked and bald. I'm so shocked and bald right now. I don't even
That
know if
would
I can do
be
this
so
anymore.
funny
Ah.
if she did that.
Rad
We should do that
Rad
next
feels
time.
betrayed. Rad feels betrayed. Oh no.
Ah.
Oh, where's the
Please do
spade
that
names?
next time.
Ah,
Can,
it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Bro hug. Bro hug.
I'll probably do that for my quarterback picks too.
Oh,
I'm just-
that's
I'm
nice.
just super nervous because because of the JT situation right now. Like that makes me freaking annoyed right now.
Has anybody heard anything about Tua? How's he? Anybody hear anything
He
good,
seems
bad,
healthy,
and
is what
different?
I've heard.
Okay.
They better protect that man.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna run him as much. There's no way.
Is he what's how long has he been with them? Like he's what?
It's
He's not a
his
rookie anymore.
This
He's
would be
Fourth
his.
year?
This would
Third
be
year?
his third or fourth year. Yeah.
third year.
Mhm.
But he
He's
didn't
not
he
what,
didn't start the
Alabama?
first year. No.
Right?
No, he didn't. He didn't.
Fitzy did.
Oh, Fitzy.
Rocky,
I miss
good to
Fitzy.
see you.
I
It's
miss Fit.
I see Rocky
Ryan
too.
Fit, the Amish rifle. I miss that dude so much. His
Amish rifle.
You know who I
glorious
missed? The red
beard.
rifle. He should. I think the
Got
red
you,
rifle
Logic.
is
Andy Dalton.
a great quarter. Yeah, Andy
Got you,
Dalton.
Logic.
much love,
Andy
Logic.
Dalton was one of my favorite quarterbacks in the league.
Andy Dalton was fun to
Sorry,
watch.
I
sorry,
respect
late.
that
I'm
a lot,
watching
yeah.
like 4 different channels.
Tua is the starter and has been doing well there in training camp.
I'm like
Okay.
trying to see everybody's
Hey,
chat.
Rocky.
All
I'm
right.
just so shocked and appalled right now. I don't even know what to say.
Why?
I'm
Why are you hating
appalled
on
and
me?
shocked.
I'm just so shocked. Pesky with the emos.
You know.
I mean, I will say my number 2 dark horse pick is the Vikings.
Oh.
Listen.
Shout out Pesky.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
They were my number 3 team.
Kirk Cousins, baby.
Kirk Cousins. Uh oh. Hey,
They disappointed
I
me
will
last
say,
year.
I will say the
Just
Vikings
make sure
is a
he doesn't
team to
throw
look
it too
out
short.
for. You're just
Yeah.
saying that because Pesky's here.
Your camera's messed
Ooh.
up.
I
Puzzle.
am not. I would never.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. You're back.
Well, you know, cousin, did you say your predictions for AFC? Everybody said their predictions for AFC to go to the
I think he
Super
said
Bowl, right?
Dolphins.
You said Dolphins, right? Okay. So I will say I will say that I can see a storyline behind this. Either way, it's going to be Dallas NFC. So I'm thinking maybe history repeats itself. Them going against Buffalo, or maybe some, or maybe you know maybe we might see them going against the Chiefs.
Or we might see them going against that other team. I can't think of the name of it right
Colts?
now.
The Colts.
No, it starts with a
Colts.
B. Starts with a B
Bengals?
and ends with a
The
goals.
Bengals?
Hey, you know what? If that was a big one, yo,
Is
we would be divided. We would be divided in Discord. And I would just say, you know, I love you, Red, but if that was to happen, you already know who we riding with.
That's understandable.
Listen, we're friends, but on that day, on game day, we enemies.
Frenemies.
I don't know.
We on the field together.
I'm just glad that my team doesn't play any of your
Two
teams this year.
brothers off the field. We are fighters on the field.
Or do they?
Ooh.
I don't know.
What the Colts even got like going for them right now? In terms of games, who they play? Like, what's their season schedule like? Is what
Are
I
they
mean.
restructuring?
It's not a bad one. I'm actually pretty excited about it.
I'm laughing over the fact that freaking Shiny Hero is going in on the Colts, yo. That's funny as hell.
We have 4 weeks of
I'm
this though, so we probably shouldn't reveal too much.
Spade, I see you.
Oh man, this is great.
This is great. Welcome back, guys. I'm glad that we
Spade says ride with Mr. Radical.
First game is the Jags.
Well, that's an automatic L.
Oh, my cousin, I see him in here talking Eagles on the YouTube. I see you.
Trevor Lawrence about to tear them up.
Oh man.
He's about to make them look like his little bitch.
Damn.
Ooh. Ouch.
Just like Dak Prescott be doing that to the Eagles.
Oh, hold on, I gotta hit the air horn.
Oh, somebody called for an air horn?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we played the
You see,
Panthers.
Dak Prescott we can just admit that Dak Prescott is the Eagles' daddy. Come on now, let's go.
Oh man, it's at the Panther Stadium. Oh, I might go see that game.
Oh man.
I want to go see that game.
He about to ruffle some feathers.
I'll be going to. I would
know
love
what?
to go to that game.
Listen, if you're a Chiefs or Eagles fan, you out of here for me. Like, Eagles,
do play the
Eagles are an
Bengals.
overrated team, and the Chiefs are just good because they got one quarterback. If they didn't have the
We play the
quarterback, they'd be
Bengals in
bad.
December.
Just like Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce's career is made by
Come on
Patrick
now,
Mahomes.
wait a minute. Just because they have, you can't
Travis
discredit them
Kelce's getting
just
old, man.
because of their quarterback.
Mahomes makes that team.
Okay, that's fine, but you still, there's no I in team. There's got to be somebody at the end of the field ready, reading.
No, but there's
passing
an E and an A
downfield
and
to make the
Okay.
catch. Come on now.
Andy Reid's a great coach. Good. You take him out of the equation. Who's their coach? Probably, who knows?
Mahomes.
Mahomes? Yeah, he's going to coach his own team. Mahomes is quarterback. You take him out, they don't draft him at the 10th
Peyton
pick of the draft.
Manning was pretty much the conductor of his offense.
All those 9 teams that didn't draft Patrick Mahomes, I feel bad for them.
Hmm.
No worries.
Yeah, we could have gotten him instead. Never mind.
Hey man, you
We
blame
don't talk about that guy.
you blame your owners for that. You blame your owners
We
for
don't
that.
talk about the other guy that left
Yeah,
us.
You blame
Yeah,
your
who
owners for
is?
that.
This is why I claim that the Chiefs are going to have a down year this year. Who's the receiver?
Uh-oh.
Can we name
Juju
a receiver for
Smith-Schuster?
them that's actually good? Nope, he left.
Mm.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Pretty sure-
Juju went to the Patriots.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Now that you mention it,
exactly. I only know one.
He's
People
gonna-
talk about Bird.
Do they still have the former Packers receiver?
No,
They still have Hastings. I mean, Hastings is still there.
they left. McCole Hardman left. Tyreek Hill left.
All right,
obviously,
I'm gonna
years
look
ago.
this up because I have no idea.
They
Yeah,
have
they won
Sky
a
Moore.
Super Bowl without Tyreek Hill, so they definitely didn't need him. So he's gone.
They have
Yeah.
Sky Moore,
that's
They have
facts.
the Scanlane, it says.
Kadarius Toney,
They have Kadarius Toney
and
and
obviously
Valdez
Travis Kelce,
Scantling
which
still.
is a tight end that's probably going to play receiver for him this year. So
They still have Sky
what's he
Moore.
going to do? Throw to Travis Kelce 70 million times in the game? Probably.
I mean, can't nobody cover him. Might as well.
That is why Travis Kelce is so much fun to have in fantasy football.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Good luck getting him though.
You better hope. You better hope you can get him this time.
Not with the 14th pick.
Good
That's
luck.
what I said. You better hope you can get him this time.
I mean, look, listen, 18
Guys, I'm
players-
gonna have the most no-name people on my team.
This is what I'm saying. Jay's got
We're
a
gonna
cheap
be
first round
going
pick to get
on the
Patrick
ball.
Mahomes.
You know, Dan, you can always pick a number 2 team and a number 3 team.
I do have
Ooh.
two. I do have 2 and 3.
All right, who's your runner-ups?
Definitely pesky.
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
So, like, you know, like my first tier team that I always want to win is the Cowboys,
oh yeah,
followed
okay.
closely by the Bengals, and now the Carolina Panthers for obvious reasons because, you know,
I
this is
have
where
to
I'm
still-
going to be residing going
Should I get
forward.
that Cam Newton jersey and just wear it one of these days?
I have to.
Hey.
just for Cuzzo.
I still have
Put 'em on
to
top.
pick an NFC team
So
because I don't have an NFC team anymore.
That has been. Yeah, go right
Okay,
ahead.
well,
Because Rodgers left the Packers, and
Well,
I
I mean,
hate the
I
Packers
don't like
now.
him that much either, to be honest. But
I've always hated the Packers.
Hey man, Cam was good when he was in his prime, but he definitely
that's
fell
since
off.
he decided to look at the football in the Super Bowl. But that's different.
You know,
Second
Let's
team
hear-
in the
let's hear who
AFC.
goes. Let's
Second team in the AFC is the Dolphins.
Pesky's rooting for it. Join the purple,
Third
man.
is the
Dan,
Panthers,
how
or not the
could
Panthers.
you?
That's
We're
NFC.
neighbors now.
Well, first in the NFC
Pesky
is the
says, join the
Panthers.
purple.
Ooh.
the
Because I
purple.
live here. I live here. That's
Join the
why.
purple.
I live here too.
That's why I chose them as my NFC team. It's like the
Alright.
Carolina Hurricanes are my second team in hockey.
Yeah, I was rooting for
We're
them.
going to have
Carolina
have
Panthers
words
are
about
really
this
low.
in an offline conversation. What's
oh
next?
man.
Are we gonna talk about fantasy at all? The end. Are you in on this? Are you in fantasy this year? In the 18 league?
I mean, hold on, wait. Y'all already got y'all's picks though, don't y'all?
Is he muted?
No,
I don't
we-
hear him.
We got the draft this weekend.
This weekend. Yeah.
It's this weekend, really?
Yeah. Time has flew by. Yeah.
The
Better
13th.
do my research.
Are we doing it in? We're doing it in Discord, right?
Yeah.
I hear the yeah.
We're doing it in Discord.
I hear the end perfectly fine.
Y'all can't hear him?
I hear him.
Who said they can't hear
Oh,
him?
can y'all hear me?
Me, I
Yeah,
don't.
we can hear you.
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me-
you're good.
Oh, okay.
I can hear him. I'm just getting a lot of feedback.
From me? Hold on.
Oh, now I hear
I
you.
don't know who it is.
She can hear you.
Okay.
She can hear you. You're good.
Bates. Y'all already know who I'm going with the third pick in the draft.
Me.
Damn.
Yes.
Jonathan Taylor. No, just kidding.
Yep, I'm drafting Shiny Hero as my quarterback.
Not me. Them.
I will draft Radical as my wide receiver.
Hey, yo. I'll go down there and pitch a touchdown for you, bro.
I'm drafting my cousin as the head coach.
Damn. Well, we know we're
Jake's
gonna be
gonna be my
winning.
running back.
Did you know you
we
could
gonna
do
be
that?
winning.
Did you know you could do that?
Jake's gonna be my running back.
On fantasy, you could have two people own a team.
I'm
at
going
the same
for
time.
blocker. I'm pretty badass. I'm not afraid to
Nice.
cheat.
She
Take
go-
one.
Hey.
she going for O-line. That's right, girl. You chop them dead. Get that ass.
Go after the leg.
I
Kill
freaking love
his
playing wide
Kill
receiver.
ACLs and PCLs. Kill
Sweep
it
the
all.
leg,
Pancake.
Johnny.
Wide
Sweep
receiver
the
and
leg.
safety.
This is not my quarterback's legs. Or my legs.
I love wide receiver and safety. That's what I would play.
Mm.
No, listen, y'all. Everyone knows who I'm drafting. Joey Burrow.
Oh,
Ooh. Hey, that's if nobody picks. You're number 3, right? You're number 3 in the
I'm
draft,
number
right?
3. And if Zoden
Someone's
picks
gonna pick him.
Joe Burrow, I'll be
Not Ben.
shocked.
You know what?
Someone should troll him and pick him.
Ooh.
Jay, go for it.
I mean,
Joe,
who has the first
Nah,
pick?
nah.
Jay does. Jay does. Go
Oh,
ahead.
God.
Go for it.
The
Get past
defending,
Patrick Mahomes and draft Joe Burrow. Do it.
the
Do it.
defending
Jake's gonna
champ.
pick Christian McCaffrey.
No, I'm picking the quarterback first this year. Last year I messed up, but I still won. But
Yeah, you got it.
He
Yeah, you
dropped
got the
the
first pick. You
Cowboys
got to pick a
defense in
QB.
the
You
pick.
can't be picking nothing else.
Well, listen, we got 18 people. You got to pick a QB in the first
I
round.
had
Or
a
you
lot
ain't
of
get
injuries
nobody.
last year.
You ain't get nobody.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you
Unless you rely
what.
on injuries. Yeah.
I'll tell you the top 3 on my
Trace
list.
McStory. Okay.
Don't do it.
I'll
Don't
do
do it.
I'm the
Do it,
first. I'm the first, so I'll
it,
be
cousin.
able to pick it.
You know, little does he know
Yeah,
that
but
he
you don't
gets
know
the
if you'll be
first
able to
pick.
pick the second
He
and
gets
third.
he gets
No,
the first
no,
pick
no,
in
no,
the
no.
draft, right?
No, I'm not telling y'all. I'm not. So what I'm saying is who I'm picking first. I'm not saying that I'm going to pick second. I know the
He's got to
second.
pick the first quarterback in the draft. He's got to pick Patrick Mahomes, and then I have to wait 36 freaking picks to pick again. So have fun drafting your team, my friend.
Hey, whatever it takes, man.
Hey.
He gonna have the first pick before you.
I mean,
I'd rather have
we-
Joe Burrow in fantasy over Patrick Mahomes any day,
Yeah,
anyways.
man, look. You gotta hope that Joe Burrow is still there.
Still
even
don't
though
know how I got
he's-
number 13.
Yeah, who's gonna take him? Who's gonna take him with the second pick?
Who knows? Who's the second pick?
Zoden, right?
Zoden, yeah.
Now his bud probably gonna go ahead and pick Jalen Hurts like a fool, and then he gonna realize that it's win.
So we thinking
I dare you to pick Jonathan Taylor. Dare
Patrick
you.
I'll
Mahomes,
pick him in this.
Josh Allen,
He's gonna fall so far.
or maybe too cool for school, Joe Burrow.
I'm gonna pick Richardson. No, just kidding. He'll be my backup.
Cousin, man, you pick Joe Burrow, boy, I'm gonna laugh at Rad and be like, "You're
can.
wrong, sir."
You can go for it if you want. Go for it.
I don't even know who's gonna be there at 13 or 14.
I do it anyway. I do it.
I can't even
Go
plan
for
for
it.
this,
You got
man.
a first pick in the draft. Go for it.
Man, do it, cousin. I implore you. Just
Go
kill his
for it.
dreams.
I really don't.
Don't worry, Rad will be able to get Joe picked. I wouldn't do Rad like that. I know Rad would probably do me like that.
Listen, I'm a root for Joe Burrow either way, so y'all are fine. If you want to pick him, go for it. But, you know,
Go ahead, cousin. Do the thing.
As
man.
long as you guys leave me
I'll
Justin
take him.
Herbert, I'll be happy.
Yeah, just wait. What?
Well,
Not
Dan's
that-
at like the very end of the draft, so
Ooh, I can't wait till we go to the wide receiver.
Trust me, I guarantee you,
Yes,
Justin Herbert gonna
but,
be there.
but my
He can't.
second pick is not.
he can space. He can, and your second pick's probably JT.
Ooh.
No, it's not.
I know who my second pick is, as long as he falls to me.
JT's not gonna fold that far.
Call me crazy, but I'm
Wide receiver core. Wide receivers is my number 2.
Guys, if JT stays with
Double
the team
J.
and he
Oh.
decides to play for us and stuff like that, he's not dropping that far.
For
There
sure.
is a feedback from someone, by the way.
You picking you picking double J Rad as your wide receiver?
If I can, obviously. I mean, he's the best one of the best receivers in the league.
Hey, as a guy that like really knows fantasy football, y'all are breaking so many rules. There ain't no way I would never tell y'all any of my team. I'm sorry.
Well, to be honest with you, you never know
No,
what
sir.
I'm gonna do. I'm
don't
a
even
bucket
know
full
who
of surprises.
Hey,
No
the,
way.
the funny
I'm
thing, but see, the funny thing is I get first, so I can say that. Everybody else is kind of like, don't say it.
I get that. Yeah, I get that, yo. I'm just
It
saying,
could
it's
take-
just
I'm
y'all,
just
y'all pushing it when y'all go
Listen.
into the second, third round. I'm like,
Listen, there's options.
just
there's
picking
options
random
all over.
people.
And how do you know I'm actually gonna be able to pick with the double J by my pick? So
Justin Jefferson might still be there. I mean, nobody. I'm like I said, the first. If you're
First
not picking
18
a quarterback,
picks is a-
if you're not picking a quarterback in this first round, you a fool, and everybody else can sit there.
I'm
Biggs, 'cause
surprised-
he's picking McCaffrey.
Oh, off the
Why
rip?
not?
Hey,
Why not?
I mean, I get it. I get
If
it.
you're not
I
picking
mean,
if,
okay.
within the first 10 picks, if you're not picking a quarterback, you're done.
Yeah.
With
That's been
18
proven.
people, yeah, that's a problem.
Because we're gonna get by the end of the first round, everybody's gonna draft quarterbacks, and who you got left?
Let's
Jared
see.
Goff?
There
Is
are
your starting
32 starting quarterbacks in the NFL, so there would be 14 that would still be good starters. Are out of
But
those
fantasy
14, are they
caliber to win you
great
the
in fantasy
league?
football? I don't know.
Fantasy to win you the league.
You're not
There's
gonna
about
know
3
that
or 4
in.
quarterbacks, 5 quarterbacks
You're
that
not
will
gonna
win
know
you the
that
league.
in.
Patrick Mahomes,
first
Joe
day of the
Burrow, Lamar
draft.
Jackson. Those type of players would.
You won't
Mm.
know this until later in the season.
You're telling
I've
me
seen
Patrick
many
Mahomes ain't gonna
times
put up
that
points?
Oh yeah,
what
he
you're
will.
telling me.
Absolutely, absolutely.
That's what you're telling me right
I'm
now.
saying, yes, he will. I said he will. But
Whew.
you know that waiver wires and all that stuff are huge in the season to change everything.
True.
They can change your draft stock. They can change everything.
Oh, Spades. I worry about who you're gonna take. I know who I'm gonna take. Even if one of y'all snake and weasel your way to Joe Burrow, then I'll just take somebody else.
That
Done my
waiver wire with
research.
this is going to be terrible.
Yo, all I know is this season is going to be off the chain, and I'm super excited for our NFL recap. You never know what you're going to see next episode, right?
Oh yeah, I'm
Right.
I'm definitely I'm coming after Rad this season again, man. Rad hit my ass.
Oh,
And I'm coming after you, friend. It never
Yeah.
stops.
You already know it's all love, baby, all love.
Exactly.
We got
And you know, me and Shiny, we
got
gonna-
the debate live and fresh.
I'm going to
man.
come after
Shiny.
no one. Just so that's
Pesky says I have a way of trading to get whatever I want in fantasy. I do.
Damn,
No one
I
ever
mean,
wants
I
to trade
traded
with
her
me,
for
it
Double J.
sucks.
I'll trade with you, bro. But you got to give me
Okay,
like
good.
at least like all your picks though to get my mind.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna be stingy as hell this year.
Ooh.
savage.
Hey, all I know is last year it wasn't my favorite. You know, all I'm gonna say is that everybody put in a good fight, but Nightmare had everybody scared. But you know what?
Can we
I
trade
prevailed. I beat Nightmare.
Some leagues you can.
Can you do it in Sleeper?
You can in any league you want. She just has to turn it on if you wanted to do it.
That just
And I
sounds
don't
too
know how it
complicated.
works. I don't know how it works.
Sounds super
You better
complicated.
play
It's
hard
like
to
Madden.
beat. Yes, Pesky. I'm telling you, Pesky. I'm stingy this year in NFL fantasy football because you know what? Jake can run his mouth. I wanted Joe Burrow from the beginning, so I'm fine with trading with Patrick Mahomes for Joe Burrow because of what I traded to get on top of that was Justin Jefferson. So Pesky, B, thank you.
I don't think you should trade straight up. Not like that.
I usually do two-player trades.
Yeah, exactly.
trade up,
I
so I
don't
don't
think
care
you should
Rad should
trade
anything.
straight up like a Patrick Mahomes for Joe Burrow. I mean that's not.
I don't remember what
Yeah.
the deal was, but we got a couple players in there too.
Yeah,
I think it was a 4 for 3 actually. To be honest with you,
like I mean,
Pesky says, "Oh, what do we
doesn't
need?
really help
Oh,
much.
they were asking about drafts, draft picks. Want to team up this year and screw Rad, Pesky Peeves?
Oh,
Spades.
oh
Spades.
my goodness.
Spades.
wow.
We were cool till this moment in time, bro. We were cool, but now you're going down, bro.
Oh. You're on you're on Rad's list.
Shiny.
What do you-
Shiny.
I'm gonna ask you guys a question here. What do you guys think Russell Wilson will do this year?
You thought last year was bad. I don't know, man.
Denver
He
ain't gonna
might-
be a good team though. Denver's not that good.
Yeah, I don't see him
Well, I
bouncing.
mean, Speed's reaction to this.
Denver spent the most money this season, man. So they're definitely built. Like you already know, Sean Payton ain't finna come in here
Their
not
defense
thinking of
is really
W's.
good.
So I mean,
I won't
give
say
it to
that.
give it to Sean Payton. If he the only one that can change that whole direction of where that team is, it will be Sean Payton. I think Sean Payton's gonna do just fine with that team.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I think he's gonna unlock Russell Wilson from before.
I can see that.
I can see him doing
I mean,
better,
it's all
but
about,
not.
it's all about getting Russell. If Russell Wilson can play half of how he played during like the Super Bowl run, they'll be just fine.
For sure.
Because like I said, he'll have a defense that'll keep him grounded, and they'll do fine. Especially got a play caller like Sean Payton. Come on, bro. We
We'll
know
see
this
how I
guy.
Sticking
do.
it around.
I agree.
You know,
They'll be all
Spades.
right.
Let's see what happens on draft night, man. Let's see what kind of teams.
That's
we
a
get.
dark horse pick. You could pick Rodgers.
Rogers.
Don't tell it to Johnny Hero. Jeez.
No,
Rogers
okay,
is gonna be a solid backup
so
for
when you
somebody.
play fantasy football, you do have to sometimes pick your biases and not like
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh,
And
gotta eat
you
'em.
have
gotta eat
to
'em.
pick people that you don't want to pick sometimes. Like
Yeah,
I
you
had to
gotta
pick
eat 'em.
Derrick Henry when I hate Derrick Henry.
I
Like
want to shout
a
out
lot.
Pesky Peeves though, because Pesky Peeves traded me Patrick Mahomes for Justin Jefferson.
Ooh.
No
That
comment.
is
She
wow.
did give up Patrick Mahomes for Justin Jefferson. When she did that, I was shocked. But then what made it even more crazier was when Rad gave Patrick Mahomes for Joe Burrow.
Yeah, because Jay's stingy ass was like, I ain't gonna trade for anybody except for Patrick Mahomes. Forever fantasy
Hey,
football.
just
Oh, it's
remember,
gonna
just
be so
remember,
much fun.
you didn't have to do it. You did it on your own will.
Hey, listen.
And I want to say I appreciate you because I
that
won.
boy was injured so you can't blame me. That boy was injured anyway. So fair enough thought that he wouldn't play as well with injured leg. You know, nobody thought he was gonna make it all the way to the Super Bowl with a bum ankle, right?
True. Hey.
No.
When he went
no
down,
chance.
he was out of the game. Everybody thought he was done for the game.
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But he comes
True.
back limping on the field somehow after 59 steroid shots, and plays the game. Wins the Super
I said
Bowl.
59. Damn.
You know what they did to that boy.
Hey.
They gave him some drugs, and he's all good to go. You already know.
They stuck him with the
You're playing smart.
what's it
Watch out,
called?
y'all.
I can't think of what it's called.
Oh.
They got him with some freaking oxytocin or something. I don't know.
Oxytocin.
Jeez.
Yeah, the
Oh,
Super Bowls
man.
don't matter in
Hard
fantasy.
stuff
It
right
is
there,
before
man.
playoffs.
Shit.
No, they probably put
That's not true, Spades. Cortisone, probably, yeah.
Cortisone.
They give him a painkiller cocktail at half. Listen, I'm telling you, you see it. You watch the injury. I swear to God, how did he come back and play the rest of that game? He's freaking crazy. They gave him drugs of some sort to at least let him play the rest of the game.
He bounced back and man.
Something illegal.
And 2 weeks after, he's suddenly clear to play football and play the Super Bowl.
He went Macho Man on him. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, you know
No
what?
one
Props to
blames
him.
him.
Props to him. Sure.
The fact that Tua Tagovailoa didn't retire is insane.
Like, listen,
Like-
Tua freaking Tagovailoa had 3 concussions and he didn't come back. But Patrick Mahomes get a busted ass ankle, and he's still coming back and playing. Like, who does that remind you
How
of?
did Patrick Mahomes? Was that last year or was that the season before? Patrick Mahomes coming back with that ridiculous ankle injury, and somehow he came back and
That was last
Yeah,
year
it's-
because he freaking wobbled onto the field and was wobbling, playing on
so
one leg for like 20 plays.
ridiculous.
Chad Henne. Hey, however, Chad Henne was freaking tearing it up against the Jags.
I was impressed with Chad Henne. Very impressed.
I'm not. Chad Henne can
Tagovailoa.
go somewhere.
Tagovailoa.
Tagovailoa. Yeah.
Yes, that word.
Anyway, I mean, I'm just saying, I think it's crazy how he did it, and I don't know how he's not hurt. Shiny muted? Shiny, are you muted?
Rad's gonna pick that guy's name that we can't pronounce at all.
Shiny is muted, I think.
The new
I
guy.
didn't want to know what I was saying anyway because I was going on a
Going on a
What
tear.
What
I
was
know
you
that's
saying?
right.
We
saying,
wanna hear.
basically, he probably wasn't hurt in the first place. And I mean, a head injury is nothing to snivel at. Oh, my ankle. Oh, my ankle. Yeah, well, you probably fucking just tweaked it and you had a little pinched nerve and then Crybaby came back out on the field. Yeah, no, you weren't even hurt in the first place. You're just being a
Ooh.
little bitch. Sorry. Oh, did I say that?
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Patrick Mahomes is a little
anyhow,
bitch. We already know.
I'm just saying. I'm
Win,
just
win,
saying.
win, win.
But I
Ain't
wanted
no
to go back to the
Burrowhead.
Russell
Ooh.
Come on now,
Wilson
it's
story. I know
Burrowhead.
not nearly as
He
exciting,
he
but I just
also
was
sounds like
reading up
Kermit.
on his deal. So you guys all know what his deal was? That he had a private executive lounge, whatever, at Denver. Like he was totally isolated from the players. They were saying that his office was on the second floor with all the owners and executives and whatnot,
Office.
while all the players were on the first floor.
The
How the
coach?
fuck are you supposed to? Sorry. How the heck are you supposed to bond with your team? How are you supposed to be a leader? How are you supposed to get in the mix and figure out how to freaking get that flow going so you can
Not the
have a
flow.
fucking winning team? Okay, sorry. I'm
Yeah, I
Hey,
I had to
he
decide
is
to get that
on
out of my
it.
system.
He's
I
on
They
just
it.
had
said
to
not
get
the
that out of
flow.
my
Look,
system.
He's
look,
on it
go
today.
ahead,
I'm just
girl. Go ahead,
saying.
girl. That shit getting juicy. Go ahead.
He on
We
it today.
listening,
Let's
we
go.
listening,
No,
we
I'm
listening.
saying, like, a good leader is embedded in his team. He knows his team. He creates that synergy
Mhm.
for the win. If you don't have that fucking synergy, what the fuck are you doing as a team captain? What are you doing as a quarterback? What are you doing as a leadership position in your team?
Mm.
All
Well
you're doing is
said.
saying,
Well
"Oh, I'm
said.
way up here. I'm way up here." No, it doesn't work
I
like
agree.
that.
Well,
It doesn't work
agree.
like that.
like you can see, yeah. I mean, even with that, I mean, you play a good point with that because look at how the way the team played. He played horribly. So at the end of the day, that season
Yeah,
completely falls on him, no matter what. I mean, but at the end
the
of the day,
statistics don't lie. When he gave
but
up
at the
his
end of the
office,
day,
they played better.
yeah, at the end of the day, they got a new coach coming in town, and we already know Sean Payton completely
He's a
already just
legendary
started
coach.
restructuring that whole team. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's just to see how he comes back and bounces back. I think it's going to be a great bounce back year for Russell Wilson. I believe
And
it
I do
because of the head
too.
coach
and
he
while
I
has.
they're
do.
not my dark horse
For
pick,
sure.
that is the team I want to watch and see how they do.
I
Jordan
wanna
has a
watch
I could
question.
either
See what they do.
That's a good one. That's
I
a
could
good
either
one.
see.
Watch them beat the Chiefs this year, y'all.
Oh, he said, "Oh my goodness."
You know, last year, last year they
listen.
were supposed to be a better team than the Chiefs.
I can see him beat the Chiefs.
In the preseason, they said that they were going to be a better team.
I thought the Chargers. I'm gonna be honest. Last year, I picked the Chargers to win that division.
And y'all already know, week 16, week 17, at the end of
Last
the
year.
season, when Cincinnati plays the Kansas
Me?
City Chiefs, that's probably going to be the best game of the season. So
They play the Colts week 16. Sorry, not week 17.
the Chiefs. Well, then
No,
they put
no,
the
no,
Bengals.
no, the
Bengals play
Bengals
the
do.
Chiefs in the last game of the year. Then
The
because
Bengals
it's a
play the
home game.
Colts in week 16.
It might be 15. I don't know. It's at the end stretch of the season.
Yeah. Anyways,
But anyway, for me, it's probably gonna be the best game of the season.
oh, I bet. I'm excited for the first game of the season because that's a pretty solid matchup.
Chiefs Lions. You know what?
Yeah, that'll be a good game.
I've considered thinking that the Chiefs could lose to the Lions at some point somehow.
Wait, what? No.
I'm not gonna. I'm obviously not gonna
Dude,
pick
if
them when
they
it
could
comes,
lose to them in week 1,
but I'm just saying. That'd be a twist for the season.
that would be
to come.
insane. I mean, I don't
Thursday
want them
night
to lose, but that'd be
football to start the season.
insane.
It'll be a great win and a great start for the Lions, though. That's for sure. Good God.
Like that would show that the Lions are legit. I feel like.
I just
This
want to
is
know
that
who
one
the
game
Lions
week?
running back is.
I mean, they're legit either way, in my opinion. But
Who's the Lions running back anymore?
What was
Lions
it,
running
Swift?
back,
Didn't
it's
Swift?
Jameer Gibbs, that rookie.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
He's gonna be good too. You know what? I can't believe they're saying that Bijan Robinson is gonna be a top 10 running back in the league in his rookie
Hell
year.
no. Hell no. Nope. Mm-mm.
Didn't Atlanta get him?
Yeah, not with Atlanta. You can forget that.
They're saying he gotta be a top 10 running back in the first
Hell
year.
no.
I mean, they made
Under Desmond
Michael
Ridder
Turner
as
look like
quarterback?
Michael Turner was pretty solid for a while, for a little bit
Tyler
anyway.
Algier
Not a long
looked good
time.
too. I
The
agree.
Falcons actually weren't terrible last year. They weren't
Didn't
terrible.
they have a chance to make it? But they had to
Yeah.
have faith. like fate.
But they
called it.
lost, unfortunately.
Yeah,
Or
they had
like
to beat the
they,
Patriots or something. Beat the Bucks. I mean, they had to beat the Bucks.
I think they won, but someone else
Maybe it was
won or whatever,
Carolina.
so they couldn't make
Someone
it.
else got in because they like if they won or lost. It was like one of those, right, where somebody had to win and.
Oh
somebody
yeah,
had to
one of
lose.
those like.
I thought the Bucks had to lose or something. I don't know. I don't know who it
Alright.
was.
But yeah.
All
So
right.
is that all everybody has to say, or what are we doing here? What's
Do
next?
we
I think so. I mean, I'm gonna have to start backing out here. You know, I'm a working girl these days, and I got a busy day
Yes,
tomorrow.
sir.
But
All
y'all
right.
can keep going if you want. But I feel like we need to save up some of this juju
Yeah, for sure.
For next week.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah. Everybody in the chat, we would like to say that we appreciate all of y'all for coming in. You already know recap crew, love you guys. Dan, Radical, Shiny, and you already know nothing but love. Appreciate you guys. Can't wait to see you guys next week.
Pause on my
The
name.
recap is back, and I'm really excited and I can't wait. Cousin, you already know
Thanks,
what it
Shane.
is.
All love, man. All love. Y'all know it. And thank y'all still for having me once again. Shout out to Shiny Hero, Rad, of course, Cuzzo in the building. Shout out still to Dan, man. Dan the man.
And the
Thank y'all
man.
still for having me. And once again, man, it's gonna be a great season. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
The recap is back, baby. All
Let's
love
go.
in the building. In the
I'm hosting
building.
out- I'm
In the
hosting out
building,
Mickey
baby.
B.
All right, cousin, you still doing your Doug Dizzle?
Oh, you already know I'm out here, yo. You already know I'm gonna be on there. I love
All
you
right.
guys.
Yo.
Everybody enjoy the night. Bless all peace and love. Y'all be easy peasy. Don't be a lemon
Later.
squeeze.
All right, so I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna wait, and then
I'm looking to see who.
You're gonna raid out. Oh yeah, raid it,
I-
raid it out. I see you going to Mickey B.
Yes, I hosted out to Mickey B.
Here we go. Let's go say hi to Mickey B.
I'm gonna do Rocky.
nice.
I am returning the love to Mickey B.
Hey,
All right,
there you go.
Let me.
She hit me with the raid the other day. I gotta get her back.
That's how you do it, baby. That's how you
Oh
do it.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Dan's still alive.
Oh, yeah.
Yo!
Zoden. Pesky.
I'm live for a second, but I'm
Lado,
about to rate up.
birthday.
Is it somebody's birthday?
Whose birthday? It's not
I
my
thought it was-
birthday.
I thought you said it was somebody's birthday.
Okay, this hotel Wi-Fi is garbage. Just saying.
All right,
Keep getting
I'm
all
gonna host this out. So
messed up.
I'll see you guys later.
All right, you have a good one, brother.
Bye, Dan.
All right, later.
Where are we going, Jay?
I'm waiting on him to go live.
He's gonna go to the
Who's
end.
going live? Oh, Cuzzo?
Right.
Mm-hmm. I figured he would have gone live with us whenever we went live, but I'll go ahead and spread the love to him. Oh, there he goes. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in, showing so much love. Shout out to all the communities working together. The Kick community as a whole, you already know what it is. Shinington Army, I love you guys to death. Shout out to the Kick Bush Army. Shout out to the Pesky Pineapple Posse. Shout out to Frag Nation. Shout out to TLO, you know what I mean? The Lost Ones, you know. Shout out to all these beautiful communities working together. Bearded Kingdom, you already know what's up. Shout out to everybody. And, you know, I just want to say I appreciate you guys and I see what you guys are doing. Keep up the good work. You guys will get that green check next to your name. And if you ain't already affiliated, we're going to get you there and then progress will keep going. So much love to everybody. Shout out to everybody. I hope y'all had a good time. Great night. And let's host out to Cuzzo. And it finally pulled up. Okay. All right.
Go.
I'm
Cuzzo.
gonna go get some food and
I'm
stuff.
a bounce. I gotta go to bed soon. I'll
Mhm.
see you guys later.
Later.
All right.